There we go. We're live. So I'm the blue player, and I successfully deployed Veers right here. We're playing Breach. It's battle lines, so deployment is range 1 along here, and well, I already said playing Breach, so at the end of the game, whoever has the most unit leaders within range 1 of the enemy deployment zone on the other side of the board wins. You basically get I think it's 1 or 2 points per, it doesn't really matter. It's going to be whoever has the most. So, yeah, so we're just starting deployment, so while Matt figures out where he's going to put his guys, I will bring the lists up for everybody to see. There you go. So there's tonight's lists. I have never run Boba Fett before, so I will try him out. Obviously the bounty, I'm not going to put a token on Jin because she's your only commander / operative, so that's his target. Fett is looking for her. So he's got sharpshooter 2, which is pretty good. You basically don't get cover from him.
I'll take care of that.
What's that?
Jin's got infiltrate, but I gotta go outside of 3, right? So I can't take the container that I wanted.
I'm also running Veers very differently. I'm running him with Steam Leader and Improvised Orders. So I'm not running aggressive tactics or strict orders at all, which are the two.
Improvised Orders is you
have to
tap it, right? What does it do? Just
so it
jog
goes.
my memory.
So it says after an order token is drawn from a friendly order pool. So once I draw my order token out of my order pool.
Sorry, can you just put him on that? I need to know if I can use that C-can at all. But I can't reach from. I guess I could
get to the corner.
If I go right.
You can't be there though.
No,
That's inside.
That's the base.
That's
all right. I'll have to choose. I'll have to choose here.
Yep. Now
there.
He can see her.
Still.
Just, yeah.
Really?
I'll transition over so people can see what we're talking about.
Oh yeah. Well.
So yeah.
Can't see your base anymore from there, right?
If you're infiltrating, is that all that matters? I have to see her base.
Well, yeah, because you can't use your cape as a target.
No, I'm not saying we're using the cape, but I should be able to see anything the width of her base and up.
Yes, and up.
Correct. Yeah.
So can you see her right now where she is?
Well, so this is where we get into that whole conversation about profiles, because if you put this at the edge of her base, right, right there, I can see this whole space.
On her base, you can see her base.
I can't see her base at the bottom, but if you had a profile behind her, I would see her. Do you know what I mean? What do you call that thing? Silhouette. If there was a silhouette behind her, I would see her. Yes. That's the kicker, right? And I think that situation's why they came up with the silhouette.
Where is it? In 1?
Yeah, range 1 from the edge.
All right. Well, I'll put her here.
Okay. Alright, so I have 2 stormtrooper units. The blue ones have concussion grenades, the green ones don't. So I'm going to put the green ones in here. Range 1, because they can basically be up here with Veers. Your guys' job will be to hold the back line. They're well within their 1 there, so I'll just do that. And boom. Okay. And actually, I'm going to do this. And put Veers more in the center of it. There. Over to you, sir. And I should look it up too, because the conditions are war weary, which we haven't used before either. I don't think. I don't remember us using it.
No, that's
Which means you can only use range, the commander's courage range when checking for panic. So it says when checking whether a unit is panicked, The range at which a unit can use a friendly commander's courage instead of its own is reduced by 2.
Wow.
To a minimum of 1.
Which is everybody.
What's that?
Which is everybody, basically, right?
Yeah.
Alright, so...
And Veers has courage 3, or courage 2, and Boba Fett has courage 3, but everyone else I got has courage 1.
So plant commando. And then I'm going to speed, I will speed to them, trust, okay?
Sure.
And I can make it to the end of the building here, so it's good.
You're speeding.
Just like that.
Alright.
You watch the entire bombardment of Star Wars releases, series, mini-series, mini-movies.
Disney milking the
Yeah.
license as much as they can.
It's like,
I'm-
there's 9 things that are going to be coming out.
I'm cautiously optimistic, but realistically, I think what's going to happen is what happens anytime they've done this with any other IP is that they dilute it.
Yeah.
There's going to be a lot of stuff people are not going to like
There's only so many good writers to go around.
because it's not
Right?
canon. And can you see this guy from anywhere over there?
Like in my units right now?
Well, no, just what if you get down and look
Oh,
from your board edge? Does he poke out over top of this or no?
Probably. Okay, so I can see the top of his helmet and his pistol.
Okay.
So you can see his head. Still gets covered. And he's at long range probably, or outside of range. At least at the start.
Yeah. Just gonna back him up there. That's where he is.
Okay.
Over to you.
Good old slow troopers, eh?
Yeah. I don't find them that slow.
No, I know that. I don't think they're slow. Just runs the snow. That's all. So it's Christmas.
Mhm.
The Christmas troopers.
Festive troopers.
Yeah. Cautiousness. I don't know what your command hand is, but you're running Veers, so it's like one of those things. Like you have bombardments. That's a problem for me.
Well, Boba Fett is very command card heavy. He wants you to.
Oh,
run
I guess
his
he's got
command
his.
cards.
Yeah. It's
Because
true.
to use his cool weapons, you have to use his command card.
Yeah.
We're chatting about that before.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
like, oh, he's got
No,
wrist rock.
That's
Oh,
right.
yeah.
Oh, he needs.
Well, no, his wrist rocket's actually on his card, but it's meh.
It's meh.
Yeah.
It's just meh.
Yeah, it's 2 black dice at
Alright,
range
so
too.
let's cautiously place this here because I have to be able to walk it through there without touching the. Just aim it just right.
Yeah.
And for those following at home, I'm running 2 ATRTs, one with a rotary blaster, one with a flamethrower. The modeled one with the rotary blaster is what it is, and then the other one that I have that's running a laser is actually a flamethrower. And I don't have the patience nor the time to magnetize weapons, so whatever the cards are, denote what it actually is, not the model, because that's just silly. It's cool if you can do it, but I can't do it, so I'm not going to try. And I'm not buying more models just for the sake of changing my weapons.
Oh, they got. Speaking of buying new models,
Mm.
the one Imperial commander model I don't have,
What?
Iden, is back in stock as of today and out of the box. They got 7
yeah?
or 8 of them in.
I think they had her when I.
They weren't. They haven't had her for weeks because I had the email reminder when it came back in stock.
Yeah, what did she get released with on the Rebel side? 'Cause I think I went
Imperial
in there.
Special Forces.
Um,
And when I went in and bought my Imperial Special Forces and my Death Troopers, I spent like $250 to
Yeah,
finish my
they
army.
didn't have it then?
They didn't have it, and they haven't had it since until this week. So I have one on hold. I'm gonna go in this weekend. And
they
pick it
did
up.
not get a special edition Luke. That store.
Oh, they didn't. No, not every store got them.
No.
Unless they got them in this week because they got a big old restock. They
They-
got Scouts back in,
Oh,
which
did
they
they?
haven't had. I'm tempted to
Oh,
maybe
Scout
pick.
Troopers?
Yeah, Imperial
Yeah,
Scout Troopers.
They're on my list of.
They got them back in,
Yeah.
I don't know
Close
how
to
many.
Christmas, I can't.
but they got 'em. Well, no.
I have to.
Well,
I
I
have to
already
wait.
know. Jen's already told me, and she's not buying me anything hobby related. She never does for
Oh
Christmas.
no. Okay.
And that's okay.
I have to leave something on the plate because Amy can't get stuff for me if I just buy everything when it comes out. which I do. So.
Yeah, but I rely on Jen to get me, you know, like more the
So
classic
you-
Christmas gifts. You know,
So
like-
I'm at 3, so it must be you. 'Cause you
I've got
placed-
3 down, so
Oh,
I've got
do
to go
you?
to 4. Yeah,
Yeah,
I
so
had to
you're
go
on,
first.
so you're on 4th.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So.
I've got 3 left.
Yep.
1 ATRT and then my 2 units of rebel troops.
So you have 6 activations as well.
Looks that way, yeah.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, yeah, 6.
Okay. So I'm gonna put another stormtrooper unit over here.
Okay.
But you won't probably be able to see this turn, but that's okay. I will just before I say he's done make sure they're within his command range, which they're not. So.
Oh yeah, because issuing orders is
Yeah. So I'm gonna
is
back
a
him
problem.
up. I'm gonna back him up to here. There we go.
I'm gonna place Jin in the middle, but we'll have to see. Yeah, she should be okay over there. So
It doesn't really matter. The leader's in range, so that's enough. But yeah, so Iden's back in stock, so that's the one character I don't have. So I will be going to pick that up. Looking forward to running her because she is my
She's
Han
got a-
Solo.
She got a droid too, right?
Yeah, the ID-10, the little
Cool.
beep.
Right, you're going.
But looking at her, she's like a Leia Han level character, which
Okay.
Imperials just don't have, right? You have the Veers and the Krennic, which are
She's pretty strong.
don't look at me, I'm just here to issue orders, guys.
I've watched.
She's a little more killy.
I've
So
watched some streams. I've watched some streams with her, and she's pretty. She could be pretty good, I think.
okay, Boba Fett's right here.
Okay.
Boba.
What's his? Is he a jump 3? What's
So he's speed 3,
speed 3?
jump 2.
Jump 2. Okay.
Yeah.
But we don't have anything that's higher than 2 anyway, so.
Yeah, no, everything on the table here is height 1
Yeah, so
or less.
We're good.
So my bikes can fly over everything.
Yeah, I almost snuck in a speeder, but Jin was more expensive than I thought she was going to be.
How many points is she?
Base 130, but I think that might be on the old score. I don't know what she costs now. That sounds a bit high.
I don't think our lists. I didn't put points on our lists.
Oh no. Okay, I can look after. I don't think that's correct because I think she got a points nerf. Okay, so if you're going there, let's see here. Okay, ATRT down.
Ugh. All right. And that's the one with the flamethrower, correct?
That's the flamethrower, yeah.
All right.
Yeah, rotary blasters over here. Explain that to everybody watching the stream and or the game after the fact, which tends to happen on
So
Friday
obviously
nights.
the leader's one with his pistol out the back,
Okay.
and they are down. Make sure I'm in range 1. Oh yeah.
Well within range. You haven't used the new iteration of the rules, the whole
I haven't.
compulsory before or after. It's up to you, right?
Yeah.
So.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This will be the first time doing
So
that.
that was your last unit. So
Correct,
my
yeah.
last unit. Bikes on that side, eh? Okay.
Yeah. So I got bikes, stormtrooper unit, Boba Fett,
Mhm.
snows, storms, Veers.
Okay. I'm assuming you're running DLTs on your.
Both stormtrooper units have DLTs.
Okay.
The green one does not have the grenades. The blue one have the grenades.
Okay.
That's
and then
it.
Your storms are running flamethrower, obviously.
Snowtroopers have flamethrower and frag grenades.
Oh, I said storm. Yeah. Sorry, slow. Slow
Boba
troopers.
Fett only has hunter,
Okay.
and
his
Veers
command
is
cards.
improvised order and esteemed
Okay.
leader.
So let's stack mine the cereal can back here.
This is more like a populated, planet type approach. Like in my
Right.
mind, it's like a Corellia type world, right? Sort of industrial, and
It's very
the one thing about Star Wars is like it's always
very thematic this
It's
week
always
with the release of
Tatooine. Every table's always
the
Tatooine.
release of Cyberpunk for video games. It's like a Cyberpunk table.
Yeah.
Okay. You are blue. It is turn 1. It is command card time.
Correct.
There's nothing really to talk about as far as terrain is concerned. Everything's kind of there, right?
Mm-hmm.
So, like these are obviously, yeah, so that's heavy for infantry. And only light for vehicles. Ugh.
Yep.
Alright, so, let's see here.
What do I want to do? Alright, I think I'm ready to go. Playing fast and loose. You can see my bikes on the flank, and the camera's kind of I'm not sure why it's coming through fuzzy. Alright, you ready?
Sure, not really. I mean, cautiously optimistic here.
Okay.
I want to do that route to go. Maybe I do want to. Maybe I do. What's this one? Yeah, no. Okay, I think this is, use. Okay, all set.
You ready?
Yep.
Assault.
Oh, crap. I was
Same
like,
one?
for sure I'm going to go second. So you're blue, so you roll. So if you get a block, it's you.
Yep. Nope.
Crap, it's not good, actually. I didn't want to.
You didn't want to go first?
I didn't really.
Why?
Well, because I didn't want to nominate first. That's the big thing. I have to kind of show my
Oh, you have to
my
show
hand,
your
right?
hand?
Show what I'm doing.
Ah, you'll be fine.
Well, I think if I'm going to do that, I got to do this. So the 2 chickens, 2 robot chickens are going to go, and then
They're all within range 3, right?
yeah,
They're
I
within
mean
range
she's right here behind this building here, so
Yep. No, I'm just asking.
no threat of that. And then for unit 3, let's see here.
Do I have any? Oh, I do have white defense dice. Just the speeder bike.
I think I will run special courses. That's what I will do.
Okay. So for me, it's Veers, Boba Fett, and the snowtroopers are the 3 units that get the face up, and then the bikes and the other 2 stormtrooper units go into the pool. Okay. Cool. And I've got 3 right here. All randomized for you to
so-
pick from. 1, 2, 3. There you go.
So nominated, and I gotta decide what I'm gonna do. So
yeah, you get first activation.
Well, flamethrower's not gonna be good to me at this long range, so I think I'm gonna probably move him first.
Is it a longer range flamethrower or is it range
No,
1?
it's range 1.
Okay.
So he has to close. He has to get in close with something. He is running so it's fixed front. Ignores cover, same as yours. And then it's got the 2 dice or the 2.
The fixed front is my saving grace. I can get in
Yeah.
behind it.
Yep.
And
which you know you can on
that's
all
what I
of
like
these,
about
right?
the dewback is its flamethrower is not fixed front.
The only nice thing about this is it's the claws.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, no, it's
3
good.
red dice. So
Yeah.
if you are behind, just don't get too close behind.
I hear you.
Otherwise, the ostrich will just kick you in the face. Okay, so you're gonna end up going next, and you nominate Veers, that unit, and those
Boba
guys
Fett.
back. Oh,
Boba
Fett.
Fett.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Because then I have 2 troop and
Mhm.
support in my pool.
Gotcha. Okay. Well, I'm gonna nominate this guy.
All right.
He's speed 2.
As it walks across
That's
the
pretty much what it's gonna.
ground.
Pretty much what's gonna have to do here. So there's one. I'm gonna have to be careful because I'm getting into these buildings and things. So I really need to be
Pay attention to your face.
cognizant of. Yeah,
Well, you can
facing.
go over the crates,
Yeah.
basically.
Oh yeah, I guess I can, right? 'Cause
yeah.
I'm not
you
impeded
just,
by.
you just lose movement going up and down.
Just
Right.
I'm not impeded by.
I'll just hold this so it doesn't get bumped
Yeah.
because they're just card.
Maybe be more aggressive this way because that base doesn't touch there.
Yeah, no, you're good.
So I'll just do this. I'll just move it. Oops. Just like that, I guess.
Yep.
Okay. It's back first. gains cover from something if you're out that way.
Yep.
Okay. I'm good.
All right.
All done.
Okay. I think I'm going to nominate the snowtroopers. Oh, maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe not. I think I will go to my order pool.
Okay. The far one.
This one?
Yeah.
Troopers. All right. I think I'm going to start with the stormtroopers over here.
Alrighty.
So I'm going to move their jabroons out of the way. Tally ho!
Take some pictures.
TK427.
It was at his post.
No,
I swear.
TK421 is the one you're thinking of. I'm talking about TK427.
TK427.
Super sketchy guy.
Where is he working?
Huh? That's the problem. You never saw him. He was supposed to be there, but he was just like somewhere.
He never showed up.
He
for
was
work
in the
that
canteen,
day. Yeah.
in the Snickers bar. So there's speed 1 move there. And I think to be prudent, I'm going to stop my next move right here just to provide cover.
Okay.
Because I'm not going to be shooting anyways.
Yeah.
So I'm just going to give myself cover.
You
at
can
that
see him,
point.
but nothing doing. He's like, he's got a flamethrower. He's getting closer. I'll risk it, he says. I'll risk it.
Yeah. No risk it, no biscuit.
Yeah, that's it.
No guts, no galaxy, right?
Something
What's that
like-
from? What's that from?
Something like that.
What's that from? From BattleTech. How do you not know that? It's a BattleTech reference. Do you still have all your BattleTech CCG cards?
Definitely.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know where mine are.
So I have to.
I don't think I have them anymore.
In finishing my gaming room, I have my uncut sheet of BattleTech commons
Oh,
from
where'd
the
you get
first
that?
release. Well, because I qualified for Worlds.
Oh, right.
So at the end of Worlds, I ended up ranked, I don't know, like 37 or something like that, I think. I'd have to check. I think I went in at like 52, and then I came out 37. It did pretty good, but it was fun. It was at Gen Con back before it was
Was it still the way I remember the game, which was spam light mechs? That was basically the only way to really win.
I think some of the expansions were out. Maybe the first expansion was out at Worlds. I can't remember what the first one was. Counter-Strike? I think it was the first one. Mercenaries was later.
No, Mercenaries.
What was the first?
I didn't buy anything. I bought in the Unlimited.
Yeah.
Limited and Unlimited, the first two.
I'm missing
And the first expansion, and that was it.
I have full sets of everything, including limited. I don't have any unlimited cards really, but I am missing. I think whatever the last expansion was, Arsenal or Mercenaries or something. I don't have.
It was Counter-Strike, then Mercenaries.
They only did 3, maybe
then
4
they did,
expansions
Then
total.
they did, I think, Dark Age.
I don't remember that.
Did they not do Dark Age? I know they did Arsenal, which was like vehicles.
We'd have to Wikipedia it.
Yeah, I don't know. Anyways, I don't think I still have my cards. Long story short, I don't know what happened to them. But
Yeah, you want to play, man? I got plenty.
I do.
I have all my Doom Trooper stuff. I would love to play Doom Trooper again.
I've never played it.
But it's almost a
I'm
40K
familiar. Like I
type.
know what it is, but
Yeah.
I've never played it.
That's pretty fun.
I remember BattleTech being a really good game.
Go to the
I played it a
pool
lot.
or go to.
Anyways, I enjoyed the Star Trek, the first Star Wars CCG was pretty good
Never
too.
played them. I played.
They were very cinematic, right? Because you were like fighting over territories.
So I
and
played
stuff.
Jihad, which was that was the vampire one. Was that the vampire?
I
TCG?
never played the Vampire Masquerade TCG.
I
I got into Rage, which was the werewolf one.
Okay, I remember that.
Rage was a good game.
I got a free Rage card when we went to Gen Con 2. It came in a package.
Yeah.
Shoot, I don't know what to do.
We are old.
Didn't expect you to, right? Yeah, exactly.
Talking about games in the late 90s.
Yeah. Back
that card
when
game
Gen
made
Con
me-
was only like a few thousand people or whatever. Now it's a madhouse. Crap. Not what I expected at all. Okay, I think I'll do second ATRT. That's what I'll do.
Okay. Well, that's exactly why I didn't activate my snows, because I figured if I ran my snows up this way,
Yeah.
then you walk out and
I
go
just
blam.
think I'd end up waiting too long
Yeah.
for you to activate them.
Now you can't walk out and go blam,
No.
right? You're just too far away. Because that
Yeah.
one's got the rotary. So yeah,
range. I'm outside range 3, aren't I? Yeah.
probably will be. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. 'Cause I can't go along.
The core design of the game is at turn 1, unless you're infiltrating or something, odds are you're not shooting anything.
Yeah.
Unless.
Well, I think I don't know if that's inherently true with skirmish.
Probably
that might
skirmish.
be more. I think that might be more the bigger battles. I watched one stream of I can't remember the guys that did it. So they did like the mega one. They did like 1,600 points each or whatever, or 1,500 points. I was like, oh crap, it's a lot of stuff on the table. The table was awesome looking though. It was pretty cool.
Well, we're getting to the point where I think we can start to run 800-point games. The only kicker is just playing quicker, because and it's my problem. After about 2 hours in any game system, I'm kind of done. Like, the game should be wrapped up.
When we're talking about like being old, that's really what that is, because we used to play till like
Oh no,
all
it's
hours
not about
and-
staying up late.
right.
I'll play again.
You just lose.
I just don't want that game.
Oh, that single game.
That game should be done.
Okay, I understand. Yeah.
Because yeah, to your point, I would love to knock it out 2.5 hours, let's say.
I think 2.5 hours for an 800-point game is fair.
And then you take a 15-20 minute break,
Sure.
shuffle up and go again.
Yeah.
Down, totally down with it.
Really?
Because
Okay.
it's a new experience.
Yeah.
I'm not into the waning hours of like, okay guys, this game's done. Like, come on. So you moved a lot closer here than I thought you would have. I am surprised. Speed 1. I could almost get close enough to mess with
I
them.
thought I'd risk it because he is armored. So.
Well, it's no guts, no galaxy,
Yeah.
right?
See?
You're like, you can leave now.
Yeah, I'll just pack.
But it's my house.
I'll just pack my stuff and go.
Yeah, and on that note,
I'm out of here.
all right. So I can do a movement now with the new compulsory moves. I can move my bikes as their first action,
Shoot,
and then
scoot.
do my compulsory after.
At the end. Yeah.
Roger. Okay.
You gotta burn around the corner and.
Well, that's what I'm thinking, is just kind of zoom up, take a pot shot, right? Just a little daka.
Now because you fly, I think you just because you're a repulsor, or no? What are they listed as?
Yeah, repulsor
So
vehicle.
I think you just ignore and fly over troops. I think is the.
You fly over them, yeah.
Yeah.
But again, I'm just going to do this and then angle it to where I need him to be. That doesn't. So you know what I'm going to do?
How many units of bikes do you have? Do you have 2 or 3?
I have 2 painted.
You do, eh? You have 2 painted, so do you have more than that?
I don't know if I have another one. I
Gotcha.
might. Actually, no, I don't think I do. I think I only have 2.
A lot of people are running 2 or 3 of these bad boys.
Well, you know what though? That's my first move. So that I'm trying to decide if I want that to be my compulsory. But there's my front arc, so you're not in my front arc. So that's gonna be my compulsory move.
Okay.
So now I will move and then shoot. See what I'm saying?
Yep.
So I'm gonna do this to here, and I'm gonna stop further away.
Okay. So we're each gonna get. Well, you don't need it anyway because you get covered regardless.
And just as I pivot at the spot, I'm gonna park right there.
Okay.
And then he will park right here. Still in the table edge? Oh yeah, I'm still on the board.
Yeah.
There we go. So compulsory move, take a shot.
Okay.
First shots of the game. 2 of each color for 2 bikes.
How am I looking? Do I get anything for that impediment in the middle?
Let's take a look.
It's light. Cover 1.
Yeah, you definitely have cover 1.
Okay.
Yep, for sure. Give you cover 1.
Alrighty.
Yep. It's most of the way
Can
up.
I hurt you? You're not armored, eh?
Hmm?
You're not armored?
You know what though? I can't do that
How come?
because I haven't picked a chit yet, and they have to come from the pool.
Oh, so it's a 50-50. You take that move back?
Yeah.
It's
50-50.
What's the other one?
Got
What
ahead
are
of
my
myself.
choices?
The other one
Is that
the
unit there?
Stormtroopers.
Oh, I
which
really want it to be
also-
them, but they're probably not going to go anywhere.
Either way, an ATRT is getting shot at, so it doesn't matter.
Oh,
Okay,
but
so-
it's not by those guys.
But it's not by those guys yet. So they are going to move back again. So that's my bad.
Okay.
Don't play this system enough. It. How did I get there? Do you remember how I got there?
Yeah. Because you were able to get to you were able to have your first guy was
Oh.
here, next to your dudes. you were there.
Yeah, I got to
outside
there.
the front arc.
And then I moved
Yeah.
like that.
Yeah.
So then
you're just straight back-ish
and then
somewhere.
he's pretty much back. Like
Go to the video. Go to the
Yeah.
tape.
They're back here,
At the end of the day, like.
and they were facing in such a way that they could fly out.
Yeah.
So there you go.
If you wanted to redeploy them or whatever, it doesn't
No,
really
it's
make a
fine.
difference. For the sake of 1 or 2 centimeters.
So you're still going to get shot at.
Apparently.
These guys are the greens, so they don't have grenades or anything. They're just a stormtrooper unit with DLT.
Mhm.
So I might as well just aim and shoot at the rotary.
Okay.
So that's what I will do.
Same thing.
Hmm?
Same.
Yeah. So it's
Cover 1, fire away.
2 red and 4 white. And at least I have impact.
And your aim tokens. So you're looking for crits.
Yeah. Well, that's what I wanted. So those just crit.
Yeah.
I can convert that later because I do surge to hit, and I have impact. So I'm going to leave those alone, and I'm going to re-roll 1 white and 1 red with. Oh, sorry, I get to roll 3 because of precise 1. So I get to roll the 3 that missed for the aim token. Stormtroopers, you ready?
Yeah.
And I got another crit and 2 hits.
Okay.
So
it's just dodging cover, just light gets rid of 1.
Well-
Pull it. Well, they don't mean anything anyway. Because regular hits don't count.
well, you apply dodge and cover.
Okay, so just 1.
Yeah, so 1
Yeah,
goes away.
done.
Then I have my. Then I go to my card,
Mhm.
which allows me to surge to hit, and I have impact 1, so I can turn that into a crit,
Wow.
and then that does nothing.
So 4, eh?
So 4.
That's actually pretty.
That was a good roll.
That's
I
pretty-
naturally rolled 1 crit,
That was
and then my
pretty decent
re-roll
for you,
naturally
sure.
rolled 2 more.
That was decent.
Yep. So they're done.
They surge to hit, I think, or surge to crit. So 1 block, so 3 wounds.
3 damage. I'll take that.
3 damage.
3 damage.
And these bases are nice and big, so they will just go
Mhm.
right, boop.
Yeah.
Just like.
I put the damage on anything bigger than the infantry
Yeah.
bases. But anything
Right.
bigger, no.
Okay.
That was good for me.
Well, that was
worked
fun.
That worked well.
Shoot. All right. Okay, so I'll go to the pool.
You're right.
This one out here.
Yes, sir.
I like to beat these guys.
Okay.
Speed 2.
Coming out from around the building there.
One to here,
Okay.
and then I think I'll take them up. Take them this way. Oops. So you can. So I'll obviously won't be in cover on the one side, but at least to be covered from the other side. At the end of the day.
Mm-hmm.
Let's get a drink in here.
Perched.
Are you now? Are you
Where
really?
Where you need?
Here, brother. You're all set.
My turn?
Yeah.
All right. Just gonna make a note of something here. Fire up my notes.
Fire
Fire up my notes. All right. So now I'm gonna go to the order pool.
Surprise, surprise. What do you pick?
The only one I have. But I got more options now because you've actually approached me. So I was also using the wrong stick on these guys. I was using the speed 2 stick. They're
Oh,
speed
instead
3.
of 3?
Yeah. Actually, no. You can always elect to go down a speed, can't you?
I think so. Yeah.
Yeah, I think you
Yeah.
can. Except for your compulsory move.
Yeah. You just can't. You can't just add it though. That's the.
Correct.
You can't do like 3 speed
So-
ones for a total of 3.
I'm gonna just declare it to keep it nice and easy. Compulsory, aim
Yeah.
and shoot. So compulsory
Yeah.
to there.
Yeah.
Then I'm gonna aim and shoot. And I'm gonna leave the 3 stick beside him so I don't forget again. Aim token into your infantry in the open course. Why not, right? They're kind of hanging out right now.
They are.
That's only 2 of each. So it's not a ton of dice. I do surge to hit though.
Okay.
And I have an aim token, but
You
you
do?
roll 2 hits. Or 2 misses. And I have 2 blanks. So I can convert that, so I'm gonna keep it. So I'm gonna re-roll these.
Hello,
What's going on, buddy?
Jensen.
Hello.
Alright.
Your dinosaur
Yes.
onesie, just hanging out.
It's a,
Yeah.
It was
it's a
P-
shop.
Oh, it's a shark.
Yeah, it was
Cool.
PJ day at school or something.
Cool, dude. So you had that on all day? Just sweating your butt off?
Did you have a bath yet? Oh, you did have a bath. Okay. And then you put those on again?
Nice.
I didn't have them on.
Oh no, you wore other. Yeah, you wore other stuff today. That's right.
No,
Okay.
it was yesterday.
Right. That's what I got.
Okay.
I can spend. Oh, I used my.
You already rerolled?
I rerolled
Okay.
and I got nothing.
Alright.
You have no cover or dodges,
not.
so my surge becomes a
A
hit.
hit. So we're looking at 4 defense.
4 dice. Yep.
Dirty
That's
Rebs.
My bike's over there shooting his guys.
Dirty Rebs. Surge to defend. So we got a 50-50. Well, actually 1 in 3 chance for each.
Bye-bye.
Ooh, 4
Wow.
blanks.
Wow.
4 blanks.
Holy crap.
Well, it's gonna be one of those nights, eh, where my dice are hot and yours aren't.
Well,
Because I got lucky
I mean-
with crits on your ATRT over there.
I wasn't really thinking, I don't think, about your bikes maybe coming out that far, but
That was
Yeah,
just the
that's-
compulsory move.
that's where I put them,
Yeah.
so that's where they end
I was surprised you did that, even though I kind of telegraphed what I was
but
doing.
when you did telegraph, to be fair, you were going to shoot at him.
Yeah,
so
correct,
I kind of wasn't
yeah.
thinking.
I borked a lot of that up.
It's all good.
That was me doing bad.
I mean, I put them out there, but I didn't expect to obviously roll up 4 of those whites either.
Oof.
Yeah.
They are white
Not
dice.
good.
Like,
You
they
get
are
rid of
white
that.
dice, yeah.
50-50 is what I wanted. Okay,
So it's mine, right?
so you're done?
Yeah, that's it for me.
Okay,
So it's back over to you.
Back to me.
Oh, suppression token.
Oh, right, yeah. Yeah, they are. They are depressed.
Just checking ranges. From my snows, okay. From Boba, 3, okay.
Alright.
Those guys have already gone, so I don't care. What is his pistol range? He's got range 3 with 3 white dice.
I know, it's pretty good.
Jeez.
It's a good gun.
With Pierce.
It's a good gun.
Yeah, it's a blaster rifle. But it's funny that his E11 blaster rifle is so much better than my Stormtrooper's blaster rifle, which has got the exact same keywords. But yeah, interesting.
It's not interesting as the conundrum that I'm in.
You're in a conundrum. How do I get you out of the conundrum?
I don't know. I need to drop a couple of models. That's what I think I need to do.
Not on the floor.
Not on the floor, no.
Think of the children.
What do we got here? What can she do?
You're much more aggressive in this game than you usually are.
Nimble is, that's got to do with climbing, right? Climbing and clambering? Nimble?
No, I thought nimble had something more to do with being dodgy.
Oh, is that spend a dodge, get a dodge?
I'm good. I'll look it up right
Yeah. Yeah, just need some clarification on nimble. So if that's the case.
now. Know your army.
If that's the case, I might go to Jin and her climb, or climber.
If you defend against an attack,
Uh-huh.
if you have nimble,
Yeah.
if you spend a dodge token, you gain.
Gain a
one.
dodge. Okay, spend a dodge, gain a dodge. Right.
Yeah.
Cool.
That's it.
Cool. Nothing
terrible.
fancy
Nothing
after
fancy.
that. Okay. Let's go to this.
Your left.
This one. All right.
Jin's turn.
It is. So.
Jin baby, Jin
Should
baby.
this be
So
two?
ponder. I'm just gonna grab a glass of water.
Okay.
Ponder.
Who's gone? So.
So all
you
I have
to do-
left is
Veers,
Snows,
Simon,
Veers,
okay.
and Boba. Yeah. Everyone else is gone.
Hmm.
I'll just transition us back to the overhead so people can
What's
see
the
what's
range
going
on her
Right.
rifle? Range 3.
She's got a range 3 rifle. What dice does she throw?
She throws 2 black and 1 white
Oh wow.
with Pierce 1. Yep, Pierce 1. Kind of think I needed to go over and help this flank now because that's well, they can't score because they're not. Yeah, well, no, unit leader, they'd be unit leader, but they can't stay. Oh no, that'll count. I need to figure out what I'm going to do with her. So if I go there, then where does that get me? That's here, basically, more or less. And then where? Like straight up. Straight back here, maybe. That's what I'm thinking. Just get her in the game, get her You're shooting at some snow troopers. I think that's what I'm gonna do there. Oh, I can't because she's only gonna get to. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, this is gonna suck. Quick thinking. One aim, one dodge.
So this weekend I'm just going to finish up the whatever little details I'm going to finish up on all those clan mechs.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'm going to pull out all my ogres, start finishing building them all, and
Cool.
get them prepped. That'll be the next big project. Will be a whole ogre army for Age of Sigmar. I'm stoked to get it done. It's going to be a lot of work. It's going to be like months of work.
So
But
I can get all the way to the.
right up to the box. Nice. Cool. Don't forget she has a bounty on her head.
I got it. Come get it.
How many wounds does she have?
6.
6.
3 courage.
Yeah.
Pretty good stats.
Yeah, he's got 5 with 3 courage and red defense dice and surge to block, which is awesome.
Considering, Jin's like a 5'0"
Yeah.
skinny rebel. 6 wounds is pretty good.
And
Alright.
he's got that impervious that.
Right, yeah. It's your go.
Yeah.
Now I see why Nibble is good for her though, because she can spend an action and she gets quick thinking. So she gains an aim. She gains an aim and a dodge.
Right. Well, I gotta figure out which way the snows are gonna go. I think I'm gonna send them that way. So let's get the show on the road.
I'm gonna put a quick question out to the interwebs.
So I leave that right there so I can back up if that's not where I want to be.
Yeah.
I'm definitely in range 1. But the snows are not really good at hunting vehicles. It's not really their job. So do I want to go that way and chuck a couple granadas at you? Or do I want to... Oh. Yeah, I should have activated Veers first to give them, do his inspire, or his spotter thing. Give everybody some aim tokens for free. I should have done that, but live and learn. So I can go that way. Actually, no, that does make sense to do. That makes sense to do. I'm going to do that. I'm going to be bold. Okay?
Alright.
I'm going to be bold. So he's definitely in range. Put a guy here. Doesn't help when you drop it. So he's in, and he would be in, I think. Let me check through. Yeah. So 2 of the guys are just shooting their regular guns,
Okay.
and the other 3 are chucking grenades because they're in range. Because of steady, they can move, and then attack, as you know. And the reason I'm chucking the frag grenades is because now I surge to crit. Hence why the frag grenades are actually kind of useful to go after your vehicles. Ready? No rerolls though, no aims, nothing funky, just looking for crits or surges at this point. Ready?
I'm ready. What's that?
So I got 2 surges. So we take away a hit for your cover, because I'm kind of going across this thing. I'll give you light cover, so take a hit away. And then apply my cards, which turn these into crits.
So 2 saves.
So 2 saves. That's it. The other hit, and then the other hit just dissipates
Goes away.
because you're armored. I'm getting lucky here.
No, I'm up in your grill.
Oh, 2 more.
All right, roll give me a salt. Roll a red.
Oh, that's right. See the
roll the
vehicle
red
effect?
dice. Yeah.
Surge.
Oh, that's the one that.
That was weapon destroyed, but they changed it now, right?
Yeah, I don't know what it is under the new rules. You have to look it up.
Yeah, because they changed it again. So
It's like half the dice or something now, right? I think we had this happen last week or 2 weeks ago.
yeah, but I don't. What is that called?
Well, you have to look at our damage first.
But is it under? It's specific to vehicle damage, right?
Oh yeah. So I'll look the actual symbol up. So cause
I don't remember what the keyword
that
is.
didn't change. I'm about to tell you. It is
It's all keyword based, so without a keyword, I can't help you.
yeah, weapon destroyed.
Alright.
Which I think it's either under weapon destroyed or weapon displaced. It's either one of those
Okay.
words. I think they changed. There you go. Vehicle damage tokens go up.
No, but it's TUVW. I have to get to.
Yeah, but it would tell you. Yeah, there's just weapon disrupted. It's that one right there.
So it's weapon disrupted.
That's what it's called now. Yeah.
Okay, so one of your weapons is disrupted.
Yeah.
So you got to put the weapon disrupted token on there. When adding the weapon to an attack pool,
Yeah,
only half its
half the
dice can be
dice.
added, rounded
Okay.
up.
Right.
There you go. That's it. So instead of blowing it off, he's at
Well,
half.
I mean, he's one more hit away from being dead anyway.
Yep.
So that sucked.
Your turn.
To me.
I still have Veers and Boba Fett.
You do, eh?
Yeah. And you have
Commandos and these guys.
right. Commandos.
Stupid. I was thinking this way, but that's
That's
board
the
edge.
board edge, yeah.
I put my leader on the wrong
Flip them.
side.
Flip them. It's fine. Just move them to the other side. I'm totally okay with it. I didn't put things all the way along. I just
Yeah.
figured we'd know the difference, but that's
Yes,
fine.
yeah, I just
Go right ahead and flip it.
Plans are running around that way, but evidently.
You're just gonna glitch outside the map.
Yeah. Right. Okay. I will do.
Well, it's
Can I
either
get
either
them-
because
Can I get them out far enough to shoot? That's the question. Likely not those guys. Yeah, I got my speed. My speed 1, maybe? It's gonna be.
I'll have cover, like
Yeah,
heavy
right?
cover for sure.
Okay, I gotta go to the.
So it's up to you. It's you could still get some shots
I'll
off.
go to
So.
the pool.
Okay.
So I can beat these guys, obviously.
Okay.
So if I can do this. That's not gonna get me out. Or no, I'm a better option to.
It's not gonna get
But
you
even
any
then-
further. It's not
Yeah,
gonna get you any
right?
further.
It's like it's still the 90 degrees is almost in the same spot. It just puts me a little bit further out. Such a weird thing. Like you can't just bend it back this way some more. Come on.
Yeah. As much as this
all
is
good.
as much as this is great because you don't argue about ranges.
Yeah, right.
I don't play games where I argue about ranges anyways. Like, it's interesting. I find that people who go, "Oh, it's so much better," you don't end up getting in arguments. I'm like, when was the last time? If you're having arguments while you're playing a game, maybe you shouldn't
Should be playing
the game. Or if the person if the person you're playing against tends towards arguments, maybe play against somebody else. I don't know. Like
Play a different game.
It's war dollies, dude. Like we're pushing our little war dollies around and rolling dice.
War
like,
dollies.
and I go to tournaments. I like it, but I'm not going to argue with someone over
Okay.
a flipping game. Okay, so you're going to have a hard time getting shots.
No, I moved twice.
Oh,
I-
never mind.
Shooting is no longer part of the.
Okay, never mind.
No longer part of the plan here.
Turn 2 is going to be super key, man. Someone's
Okay.
going to lose a lot of stuff next
Yeah,
time.
well,
Or we both
I've already
are.
lost one unit.
Or we both
basically.
are.
So, I just need to make sure that I'm not. So I'm being a bit gamey here, so I have to move just these dudes up because this gun's just a bit too friggin' big.
Too
to
far
kind
away
of-
for coherency.
Yeah, the
Yeah.
gun is just difficult to kind of
Okay.
get into.
So Veers has range 3 on his gun. Oh yeah, so blah blah blam.
Just don't count the tip.
Well, no, I know. That's why I'm flipping it around. So that's
that'll
the
be
edge.
easier. Not quite there.
So he's out of range of his
Yeah.
gun. Okay. All right.
You could just put a couple of pots into there and for luck and finish that off.
Well, he has Pierce, but that doesn't help me. Oh, he surges to crit naturally. His gun.
Yeah.
So He has
pretty
the
good.
E11 blaster rifle. The same E11 blaster rifle that every stormtrooper in the galaxy's issued. But for some reason, stormtroopers don't surge to crit and don't fire 3 dice.
The dude's a general.
But the
And he
general,
knows how to use it.
with
I don't
a
know.
pistol...
It's got better ammo? I have no idea.
Yeah, it's hilarious. Whatever. He just knows how to turn it
Yeah,
up to
with
11.
Pistol
That's
on
all.
his hip, and yeah, exactly, yeah, maximum setting.
Alright, so I can do either him or... Well, I don't know if your commandos are going to present a better...
What do you got? You got Veers
target.
left and you got Boba left?
Yeah.
How is it that you're down to... Didn't you go first? Oh, I went first.
You went first, yeah. You
Yeah,
seized
sorry,
the
yeah,
initiative off of me.
Yeah, you got the blue, and then you got the...
Yeah.
And then, you botched the roll.
Well, I think I might just do what you suggested and try and get that last point of damage onto your walker. I could get lucky because he has sharpshooter 1, so he removes 1 level
Yeah.
of his cover.
He's down to 3 black dice, so...
No, but it's still worth getting it off the table.
Sure,
if I
no,
can.
absolutely, it's a unit.
So I think I'm gonna activate Veers,
Uh-huh.
and I'm gonna have him aim and shoot
Okay.
with his trusty E11
Yep.
that surges to crit and has 3 dice. And sharpshooter, so you don't have cover.
No,
Ooh,
because you're reducing it by 1, right?
Correct.
Okay.
Alright, let's see what I can do here. Need a couple crits. Or 3 blanks.
You're rolling the right dice? Is he only white?
He only rolls white, yeah.
Okay.
So Jin Urso's a better shot, has more powerful shots than he does. Figure that out, whatever. So he does have precise 1. So my aim token allows me to reroll all 3 of those.
Nice. Need some crits. Or some surges.
He's the stormtrooper commander.
There's, there's 1.
There's 1, and I do surge to
So
crit.
that's enough, right?
That's enough for you to
And
roll
you
a
don't
blank.
no. You cancel? You cancel anyway?
How would I
Pierce?
cancel?
Get Pierce? That's
It
or is
does.
only
It
against
actually.
non-armored?
He does have Pierce actually, so it was while attacking, cancel 1 block result.
And Pierce is good against...
Pierce is good against anything. It just cancels block.
Yeah.
It doesn't not work against armor.
So, he's dead.
Yeah. I just realized that. I had to get 1 crit through, and you'd be down. Veers for the win. That's more than Krennic's ever done.
He grovels a lot, okay?
Oh, he's snivelly. He's got the snivelly
He
factor.
grovels a lot. He's still my favorite bad guy in the universe, hands down.
Is he?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's like,
Just 'cause
he's one of my
he's
favorite. I don't know.
'cause he's
I just,
conniving?
just,
He's very well acted.
yes.
Yeah.
The
acting's good.
well casted,
Yeah.
good, yeah, just good scenes.
What would you sir?
Shit. Well.
That was big. That was
Okay,
big for me. Get that
um,
off the table 1 turn.
So,
It's your commandos, right?
yeah, that's all I got left. So I just gotta figure out, get them out 2 this way maybe, and shoot at, something. Nah, probably not, eh? Am I really gonna have a turn with them all the way up there and not have any decent shots to take with them? That sucks. Especially with a range 4 gun. Or I could spend both points and then climb up to the top of the building. And then get heavy at least. Blast is just straight up ignore cover, right, Tris?
Blast is straight up.
Yeah,
in
so,
the-
so
yes,
if I move commandos to here, and you get slows in within range 1 that you can see them.
Yeah, as long as I can draw a line of sight.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now I don't think you'd be able to on the back side of the building unless you move. Yeah, you wouldn't be able to get within range. I don't think. Because range 1 is like, yeah, you wouldn't be able to see them. It'd be too far back.
Yeah, no, I wouldn't be able to see them if they're up there.
Clambering or climbing or moving. That's the big thing. Alright, well, let's move all these dudes out of the way. Do something with the leader first. And then
Well, your
we'll-
leader's up against the base, right?
Yeah, yeah.
So do you have grappling hooks?
No, I haven't decided.
Ah,
I just
okay.
because it costs 2, I can get up there for free, or I can try to get up there and then shoot, but I might lose some dudes.
Then you roll. Yeah, you roll for
I
each
don't
guy.
really
yeah.
want to do that.
Well, also considering eventually, just so letting you into my brain a little, the
Mm.
reason I didn't put another unit over here or in a position to move into here is because I need to get down and go over there eventually. I'm not going to win the game
Yeah,
here.
yeah. I get what
So,
you're saying.
like, the mission is to get across the board. It's
Right.
not to hide out in a building. So
Okay.
But you understand that.
You're in light cover naturally, eh? The bikes.
Bikes always have cover 1, yes.
Okay, so I'm gonna move them to here, and I won't be able to shoot with everybody, I don't think, but I will take a sniper shot at you. It's the only gun. It's the only gun I can see.
Sure
Be
thing.
able to see that one dude.
Okay. Sounds good.
Move and shoot.
Okay.
It's just the one guy. So he's rolling 1 black, 1 white, 1 black, 1 white. I'm reducing your cover by 1, so you're effectively 0. And high velocity. What is this? Attacking each weapon. Tactical high velocity. Defender cannot spend dodge. You don't have dodges anyway. And I get to cancel up to 1 block. So here we go. Here we go. 1 black, 1 white dice. Looking forward. We search to hit.
Okay.
So I got 1 hit.
Okay.
Well, I guess just 1 wound then, because it just pierced 1.
Okay, but okay. So cover doesn't do anything?
No, because I got sharpshooter.
Oh, right. Okay. So I gotta make a save.
Well, yeah, but I got pierced 1.
Oh, so again.
it's just 1 wound. That's all I got.
Right. Okay.
I only hit with one crappy hit.
All right. So 1 bike has a wound.
Yeah. And that's
it.
that, my friend, is officially it.
So now Boba Fett has to go.
Yes.
So I can, if I understand his card correctly, with jump 2 or speed 3, is I can just move him speed 3, or jump 2 means I can move him speed 3
That's how that works.
over
Yeah.
something, right?
I believe that's how that.
So I can basically move him ignoring up to height 2 terrain at speed 3.
Yeah. Dude's
Okay.
got a jetpack. Makes sense to me.
Yep. Okay. So he has. Sure. Let's just do that. So he's just gonna jump over here. Hello. And you're outside of range 2, but you're definitely in range 3. So, yeah. He's gonna take a couple pot shots with his
Okay.
carbine. Or actually, no, he's not. He's not gonna move that far. He's gonna jump to here, so that he's behind this building in cover. See this?
Okay.
So he's jumping to there, and then he's gonna shoot at the trooper unit in the open.
Shocking.
Well, he's got sharpshooter 2, so he gets rid of your
Yep.
suppression cover,
Yeah.
and he has pierce and impact.
Pierce what?
So he has pierce 1.
Okay.
Now I only have range 3, so I can only fire the carbine. He has arsenal 2, so he can fire 2 weapons a turn.
That's pretty cool.
But the other weapon is range
Short
2.
range.
It's
Okay.
range 2. So I get 2 black dice that surge to crit that have pierce 1.
Okay.
And, oh wait, and he has hunter. While attacking a wounded trooper unit during the roll attack dice step, you may gain an aim token.
So when we looked that up, BJ and I played that wrong. So it's a trooper unit that has wounds of more than 1. They're 1 per guy, so they don't
so it doesn't
count.
Cool,
right?
no problem. Yep.
But
no
that's
worries.
that's good to know
Yep.
for characters.
Yeah, makes sense.
Which
Yep.
is why it makes
Yeah.
bounty hunting and stuff. I guess.
Yeah.
It
means
it
once
works.
once
It works
there's-
with that.
Yeah, once there's a wound.
That's right.
Yeah. Once there's a wound on Jin, then he gets aim on her, basically.
Yeah.
Okay, so 2 dice surging to crit,
Okay.
just on the unit in the open.
Right.
2 hits.
Because when you're getting the cover.
He has sharpshooter 2, so he
And,
negates heavy cover, and he has pierce
Okay,
1
so I
on
need
that.
2 saves
He has pierce 1,
to save 1 guy.
Yeah.
So they didn't anyway. They blanked out.
so they're done.
They are. So you wiped 2 units. I'm down to 4 activations. That was fast.
That was a very good turn for me.
Yeah. Yeah. Not a big deal.
Oh, you're not out of this.
Now.
It's not over yet.
I can't remember. So we're doing this wrong, right? So these tokens effectively still stay in play.
No, they would have stayed in your bag if they
Had
hadn't
the unit still
activated
got
yet.
killed?
And
Okay.
if you pulled them,
Right.
it changes your odds of pulling, right? So you
Oh,
pull
yeah,
them and go,
yeah.
oh, they're already dead. Put it aside, pull another.
Or you would choose the
it
different
could delay
unit of
you.
the same.
Yeah, you got
Okay.
it. Yeah, or it would allow you to like pull a trooper. Oh, I have 3 other ones. I'm gonna use that.
Okay, pull all these.
Yep.
4 activations. Yikes.
I already know what my turn 2 card is. I
Yeah.
picked it when I looked at my turn 1 card.
All right.
So board state after turn 1. It's been an hour. We played 1 turn, but it's moving along. Let me know when you're ready, man. I'm ready.
Yeah, it really comes down to the way that rule is written. It's the
Which rule?
it's the gain rule. I've got a few different answers here. So
Oh, is you asking like when you play the card, you gain the ability? Do you gain it for the whole game, or do you gain it for the turn? I can do some googling.
so unless they say permanent, for example, Anakin, who's like a brand new character,
Yeah.
who's probably got reprints, right?
Well, no, but his brand new card may introduce something that's
Yeah.
makes more sense, right?
Yeah, I've got 2 contradicting answers. One is just once per turn, right? After that command card is played. The other one is like card effects are immediate, and for the round the card is played, unless otherwise specified. Doesn't specify. Because one of her cards, where is it? It's
What's the name of the card?
name of the card's Rebellious. So it just wouldn't make any sense the way they have it worded, because it says so Jin Urso gains charge. So once per round, when an enemy unit at range 1 to 2 in the line of sight activates before it performs a rally, Jin may gain 1 suppression token to either perform an attack or to perform a free move. If it was only for the turn that card was played, it would say once per round. Because once per round means, subsequent rounds. Just don't know whether that's a thing or not. Where's that piece of paper? Teamwork means. It's a token, same type. Okay.
I don't know. Does it stay out forever?
Yeah.
I don't think so, because think of like Darth Vader. He has cards that say he gains a dodge token. Well, he doesn't gain one every turn.
Yeah, but the things that she's gaining are all keywords: Inspire 2, Charge, and Low Profile. They're not tokens. They're abilities.
Yeah, but I guess I keep going back to the way Fantasy Flight wrote these rules, which was all keyword based. So if they used gain
Right.
there, then it's for the turn. That
Okay,
would be
but
my.
that's my question. Only because this one says once per round. If she gains it, it's only on the round that she can use. It's only this round she can use it. So once per round is useless.
Why is it on the
words.
card? You mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe she
Like
does.
it should say once this round, or not have it at all. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
it just kind of makes it to me.
Because
like,
it just
yeah,
speaks,
I don't know. I don't have the answer.
Because it
for
just
you. I don't.
because it just
The way
speaks
this
to
game's
subsequent.
rules are written, it's so. It's hard to know what they mean when they do that.
Yeah, that's all I'm trying to find out. Let's see if anybody. I've got. What's crazy? I've got 5 answers already, but it's all like they want to know where you got your containers and cool terrain from. They like the paint job and they want to see more of my units.
Oh, you're posting
Yeah,
it?
yeah, yeah. And one guy's trying to figure out how I took the picture with with the 3D effect. It's like, I don't need that. What I need right now is answers. That's what I need. Yeah, this is the one card. If we can figure out this one card.
No, there's more cards that do
one.
that though. It's
Yeah, because like I said, so Anakin's got permanent on his card now, but that doesn't tell me anything.
well, unless they reprinted her card to
Right,
say
as an
permanent.
errata, I don't know.
I didn't see it in the
On the
in this
new
when you
list.
go through the stuff at the back here.
Yeah. I guess that's what it would be, right? Like,
Yeah, it's not in the command cards. Well, they did change this one. That was the one I didn't like.
what's that one? Do you have that? Oh
Yeah.
you have that package.
This is the one that lets you just spy your opponent's cards, and you're
okay.
like, that's
so
pretty
what,
good.
So what is it actually now?
Now it says, while an opponent is issuing orders
Yeah.
using a command card, each unit that is issued an order with that card gains a
Oh,
suppression.
jeez, that's way more powerful.
That's way better.
For
than,
1 pip?
Instead of, let me see your card.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, you're running Jin? Oh, look, it's the Jin card.
Oh, it's a Jin card.
Yeah. it's
That's
like,
great.
Whatever.
We don't even know how
Yeah,
this
no,
works.
it's not here. It doesn't say permanent. So I don't know. I honestly don't know. You can play it whatever way you want. I don't really care.
I want to play it the right way.
I know I got you, but I don't know the answer to that.
Sucks. Because the other two is no problem. I have no problem with low profile and Inspire 2 being for that turn. But it's the stupid once per round on there that's annoying.
I'm just trying to Google search for keywords, right?
Yeah.
Oh,
What do you got?
the answer's in the core rulebook under command cards, which says literally,
Okay.
each command card that has not been returned to the player's command hand is discarded during the end phase and its effects end.
Okay.
So that's why Anakin's say permanent, because it comes into play and now it's a permanent in play. That doesn't
Oh.
say permanent, so
Yeah.
it comes in at the end phase of this
Yeah.
game. The command cards are
Unless
gone.
you had another way to put it back.
Put it back in
into
your hand, yeah. And that's why I would say this round,
So why,
because you
why
could
say
bounce it back
once
to your hand.
Once per round.
Yeah. It specifies once per round because
Gains
if not,
charge.
so here's someone saying right now, it specifically specifies once per round because if not, you could be using that effect for every enemy unit at range 1 to 2 of Jin that turn, and it would be OP. It only means that you can use that effect once during the turn you use the card. That's why it says once per round. So you can't use that card against every enemy unit in range of
I
me.
see.
That's what they were thinking.
Right.
Because it says once per round when an enemy unit is at range of 1 or 2 and has line of sight. Well, you could say, well, I'm activating her, she has line of sight to 3 units, so now I get to do it 3 times. And that's all in the Fantasy Flight form.
Okay. Yeah.
So the actual core rule for command cards says that it's gone at the end of this round.
Right, unless it's just permanent.
Unless it is permanent.
Okay, so that
There you
makes
go.
sense. All right, so that will. So we're still doing command cards
Yep.
for turn 2, which I'll turn the dial and waste some more time
Yeah.
on the clock.
Yeah.
Wouldn't be a Friday night game without me
That's
really trying
whatever.
to decide what the hell I'm going to do with units. All right, so where
It's
are you
all
at? You've got. You're in way better shape than I am because now I am completely,
Turn 2.
basically surrounded in the center here. It's not the way I expected it to go. So commanders are here on the open. They're there. So everything's within range 3. So I don't know where's there.
I'll be honest, your deployment, I think you tipped your hat to me a little with your deployment because you put a walker here, a unit there, 2 units here. I was like, oh, you're going to push up the middle. You deployed in the middle. So I was like, okay,
Well,
go this way.
to be fair, I was actually doing this. I was going to leave that alone. I was going to kind
Oh.
of leave them there to defend.
Mm.
I don't know. I didn't think
Yeah.
you were going to shoot. I thought you were going to shoot him. I just, yeah. Man, oh man, this is tough. This is really tough. Inspire 2 means 2 units.
Correct.
Yeah.
I have Inspire 1 on Veers all the time. So Come on, dude. Just if you can't decide, play the other one next turn. It's just a command card.
Okay.
Okay.
Well, let's.
I'll try it. All right. Live and learn.
Let's do.
It's just a test game.
He is the vehicle. I have to remember that too. Oh yeah, pull that. Because that is gone. Just to make sure I don't mix that up. So
Okay.
we will do.
Still undecided.
I need like.
How's Jake doing? He hasn't been out in like a month.
Busy with work.
Yeah.
Yeah, busy with work. Keeps losing cooks left, right, and center.
Just like quitting or.
No, just one guy got injured, another one got sick. It's just the way it is where he's working right now. What am I doing?
You ready to go?
Yep,
All right.
pushing.
1 pip, maximum firepower.
Yeah, of course.
All right. So we're gonna play Veers maximum firepower. At the end of his activation,
Yeah.
he may perform an attack using the
I
following.
think you're screwed though.
Well, it's beyond range 3.
It's beyond range 4, Tristan.
Well, it's 4, so that means I need to be at least 3 away, right? So if you're beyond here,
Yeah,
you're valid.
that's right.
So they're valid. We know they're valid because he was out of range to shoot at them, and he's in range. So those 2 are valid targets. But it's after his activation.
When am I nominating?
So-
2 units. 1. And
Unfortunately, I only activate him with that. But
yeah. I'm gonna try and maximize my shots at that friggin' snow trooper unit. Because if they get to retaliate, I'll be friggin' dead. Okay.
okay, so everything else for me goes into the stack. The only card out there is only token out there is his,
Grat.
and I'm gonna activate him first because you're gonna move inside of his range right away.
Probably.
Now my issue right now is that the commandos are a pretty juicy target because they're fully exposed to him.
I left them because they have duck and cover, so they'll get at least cover 1, so I'm okay with that.
Yeah. But what I'm going to actually have him do is he will.
You still get his regular stuff, so he can do whatever he wants right now.
Yeah. That's what I'm trying to, and I will do him first. So.
Okay.
There's my other 5. So.
What's the improvised orders give you if you decide to use that as an action?
So if I decided to do that,
Yeah.
when I pull from the pool,
Mm-hmm.
which I might do this turn,
Yeah.
when I pull from the pool, I can activate improvised orders to pull a second token and then pick the one I want.
Oh,
Put
I
the other one
see.
back in the pool.
Yeah.
Pretty snazzy, actually. For the, I think it's like 8 points or 5 points now. It's dropped.
Yeah.
I was like, he's kind of a hang back and command guy. So it kind of makes sense. I don't need surge tokens in this army, so I didn't have to take aggressive tactics. And he's not a frontline guy, so strict orders aren't
Doesn't
that
really do much,
useful.
yeah.
So why not, right? Okay, so I am going to activate Veers first.
Okay.
I am going to. I'm just trying to decide if I want to do. Yeah, 1 action will be spotter 2. So that means he's going to hand out at up to range 2. Sorry, no, it's at range 1. So let me double check.
Close. No.
No, he's far. So he can only give them an aim for that action. It's not worthwhile. He'll give himself. Well, spotter 2. Choose up to 2 friendly units at range 1. Each chosen unit gains an aim token. Does that mean he can give it to himself?
He's in range 1. I
He's in range 1 of himself,
I don't
right?
see
Is
why
that-
not. You can't.
I'm just wondering if I use spotter, can he give him to himself and to them? They're both within range
I
1.
would think so. That would make sense to me.
All right, so I'm going to give them
It says
one.
trooper unit, right?
It just says friendly units, not even
and
trooper.
yeah, because Krennic gives tokens to himself.
Yeah, aggressive
So-
tactics or whatever, right? So they both got aims from his
Okay.
spotter action, and then his second action is an attack.
Well, that's free. He can still shoot.
Well, it says at the end of his activation, he
Right.
may perform an attack.
He still gets to do.
Oh, he still just gets his attack.
Yeah, he still gets
So
to do.
that
he still
allows
gets
him to
do it,
attack
yeah,
twice.
He still
Oh,
gets to do
wow.
his regular thing.
Oh, wow.
That's a separate.
Okay.
Yeah, that's how I've always played with Leia. So
Okay.
Yeah.
So
Pretty sure it's just, I think it's worded the same way. Like
yeah, so he can't shoot his gun at either of these guys. The only
the
one
end
he
of his
can.
activation. Yeah, at the end of his activation, it just goes off. Like it's just a.
Okay, so he'll aim and he's gonna shoot at the walker because that's in range 3, and the other guys are beyond 3, so he can't shoot at him anyways. With his, those are yours.
Yeah.
His whopping 3 white dice, but he does surge to crit, so why not? And I have
Okay.
sharpshooter, so you drop down to cover 1.
1, yeah.
And if I need the aim, I can use it, but I'll probably save the aim for the red dice.
Yeah.
But let's see what happens here. Just give me a couple surges,
Ooh.
or just give me 3 blanks.
And now is the question: do you aim or not?
No, I think it's better to just diff that
Just a
he
wash?
duffed it. He duffed it, and I'd rather have rerolls, 3 reroll abilities on red dice. Right? Even though, well, red are really good though.
Yeah, they are.
Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna reroll it. I'm gonna spend his aim because the reds. This is where I'm gonna regret this decision. But
You're ahead.
Reds are
you
pretty
can
good.
afford to risk it right now. There you go.
All
He
right.
surges to hit, right?
surges to crit.
Well, there you go. You need a crit. So
Yeah. So the light cover gets rid of the
yeah,
one hit,
so I'm
and then
rolling
the
for
surge
1.
is to crit. Yeah. So he might put a point of damage. Oh, and he has Pierce 1, so it doesn't matter. Does damage. Keep forgetting. He has Pierce 1. He's kind of like, is it Han that has that too? He just can basically just do 2. He has Pierce 2. He just
Yeah,
does
Pierce
2
2.
damage. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, and then before he is done, he's going to drop his 4 red dice. Well, I'm going to get shot up by something pretty bad. Is that 6 throw? They throw more dice, right?
They do right now, yeah.
Yeah.
So
So
throw more dice than these guys?
Yeah.
Yes.
yeah. So I'm going to drop my bombardment on them.
Okay. So
Alright.
regular line of sight. Are they behind somewhat? That sign? Or no?
Yeah, I'll give you light cover.
Okay.
Yeah, it's going up like it's maybe waist height on the front guys and doing nothing to the guys behind, but it fine. Light cover's no problem. Impact 2. That doesn't mean anything to you, right?
No, because I'm not armored.
You're not armored. So, and it's immune to deflect, which doesn't
Don't
matter
have
to
it.
you either.
Yeah.
So it's just 4 red dice. He does surge to crit though. So see if I can get something out of
You'd
this.
probably get a couple of dudes.
Let's get a couple hits. Oh, he doesn't take suppression, so it doesn't matter.
Yikes.
Or I get 4. 1 goes away for cover.
So 3 saves.
3 goes through, and you take a suppression on them. That was pretty good. 2 kill 2. Don't take that Z6 off though.
I'm going to.
But hey, that's 2 less black dice you're throwing at me.
It's true.
All right, that was a good turn for him.
Okay.
He's done, sir.
Alrighty.
It's tough. One of those has to go, or the other one's gonna get hammered. Right? Because if you activate him,
Yeah.
he's gonna move up, and maybe go for them or them, and then the other ones are gonna hit back. Or you're gonna activate him, hammer these guys, but then get hit back. It's tough.
So they get 2 dice, so I get to roll 4 black dice against the speeders if I want. It's really up there to take out, or try to take out infantry with it, but check range at any time, so that's what I'm going to do right now. To get to that unit, how far do I have to go, or where can I go? So I have to go to like out there. I don't think I can get there. Just don't think I can. Don't think I can get there, dude. Man,
What are you trying to get at?
it's just it's difficult. I'm trying to get within range of one of your speeders to shoot at them, but I don't think I'll be able to do that.
No?
I might have to just go around the corner and just blast him. Oh god.
So that 3D picture thing, that's just a picture filter, right?
Yeah. Well, it's actually it's a Facebook feature. I didn't even do that on purpose.
Oh.
I just chose it, and Facebook does it, and it renders it on its own. Doesn't do it for all pictures, though. Okay, so, shoot. Go to the pool. Try and get the commandos. If I get Jin, what can she hit those snow troopers with? 2 black and a white. Shoot. But then she'll be in the open. This is tough. I put myself in a really, really difficult position here. I'm just going to play.
Yeah.
I'm going to activate...
make decisions and see what happens.
These dudes.
Right? Yeah, that's what I figured
So
you
first
would do.
things first.
Because you know there's more fire coming, so you need to get them doing something, right? Because these stormtroopers here have not activated.
Okay, if I can keep a dice in the friggin' pool, that'd be good. So... that's...
Yep.
But... only a couple of dudes in the unit, so...
No, you still got a ton of dice from the Z6. So
You
you just
defend-
got to get him into line of
You
sight.
defend red, right?
Yes,
So...
but no cover. You're gonna get right up into no cover room. So
we're basically
just
putting our,
right up into my
we're
face.
just putting our ass out in the breeze, basically.
Yeah.
Just kind of...
Well, hey, you're gonna kill some stormtroopers.
keeping them relevant, and then keep 50% behind for
Yep.
them at least.
Oh yeah, for sure.
And that way we get all 4 shots. So we're looking at three
Three
black and 6 white.
Yeah.
No, we'll go to. Oh no, that's a different unit. 3 black.
At least your regular guys throw black dice, man. That's awesome. Where are my shore troopers when I need them?
Alright. I actually thought you'd have them on the table tonight. I expected to see mortars and all sorts of crap. I did not expect to see those, and what surprise? Oh, Boba Fett, yeah.
Yeah.
Because I've had him for a while, and I've been bugging you to play him, and
Yeah, so I took it to heart.
he's in the game.
Yeah, I took it to heart.
It actually might be within range 1. I might be able to use. We don't get cover anyway, right? No.
No.
Because
no, you don't need
so
blast.
I don't
or
need.
anything
I don't
right
need
now.
blast. I'm rolling regular black dice.
Yeah.
We got 3 and 6.
Yeah.
Well, let's.
You don't
see what we
surge
can
to
do.
hit though, right?
No.
You
no,
surge
they
on
only-
defense, right?
They only
As rebels?
surge to defend.
Right. All right, bring it.
That was really horrible. 1 out of all that.
Ooh! I take a suppression.
1 hit.
It's one of those games where your dice are trash.
It's okay.
And then they're hot.
I'm okay with that.
I don't. Snows. I do not surge on the defense, so that's a
Just
dead
lose-
dude.
just lose 1 dude,
Go there.
and that's it for them. You're up.
Okay. I've got
Ouch.
a suppression. Well, I'm going to the pool.
Okay.
You just flip one.
Sure.
Okay.
Ooh, crap. Well, maybe not. Maybe not crap. So what's that?
So I'm going to activate his improved orders,
Uh-huh.
which is after an order token is drawn from the
Yeah.
order pool,
Yeah.
draw a second one.
Yeah.
Choose one and use that, and then shuffle the other one back in.
Okay. I'll pick. You want me to?
If you do,
doing?
look at that.
What?
If you do during the end phase, ready this card. It just readies automatically in the end phase. I can do it every turn. It's awesome. Pick one.
Sure. Say I'll pick one of those.
Thank you.
Jeez.
I have 3 trooper cards
Yeah.
in here, so I'm like, that's gonna get me the snow trooper card that I need.
Oh yeah, 'cause they're not special, eh? I
Yeah,
always forget
they're just
that they're a
troopers.
regular unit.
And that's all shuffled back up, so when you pick again, we don't know where the support
How's the
is.
audio been since you?
I
changed the
fixed it
game?
with Jensen. Fixed
Changed the
it.
game and
Yeah,
stuff? It's
it's
been
great.
good.
It was really good. I don't know if you watched the 3rd battle report.
I
That
haven't
did
watched the
with
3rd
Jensen.
one. No.
It turned out really well. He absolutely pasted me.
Did he?
Like,
Just roll better
rolled
dice than you?
amazing. And then we realized some of his Necron guns decrease my Marine's armor and do
Oh,
multiple wounds.
okay.
I'm like, well, okay. So because in that game, like it's like this
So
game.
you gave him the better army, basically.
Well, he paid. He wanted it. Well, I would. Space Marines, I guess, competitively right
Uh-huh.
now are supposedly stronger, but to what level? Like,
How was the?
I'm not in the meta.
Did
so.
you end up reading the White Dwarf? Did you
Yeah,
go through
that's
the
the
whole
one.
thing?
That's the one I got. I haven't read that battle report yet for Age of Sigmar.
Mm.
That's the next thing I need to read. All right, Snow's turn. I need to get you to try
I know.
one of the games at some point. The rule system's just.
I like that paint
really
job.
good.
Those are cool. Desert.
Yeah, it's like a custom
Desert painting?
chapter.
They're what do they call them? Sons of Istruma. Istruma.
Okay.
Yeah, they're kind of neat.
How far away do I always have to stay from you? It's a certain
Well, no,
distance,
it's
right?
not a certain distance. You just don't put yourself in base contact.
Right.
and then it's not melee. That's it. There's no minimum range.
What does she have defensively?
Oh, she's pretty good.
She rolls.
She rolls white.
Surges on defense.
Yep.
Does she have like dodge or?
Well, she got duck and cover. She's got.
What is that?
She got danger sense 4. So danger sense. So however many, or up to 4, however many suppressions she's carrying, I can roll extra defense dice.
Okay.
So duck and cover. So if you get a hit, for example, I give her, suppression, 1 suppression token off the get go. She's going to roll at least 1 extra defense dice, up to 4. That's only against ranged attacks, though. I'll leave her for Fett. Get the slows in there. Rally them.
Yeah.
Rally them, and then get them in against the rebel troops and just wipe them off the table. Like, I mean, there you go.
Got some pain.
Yeah, it didn't really matter for them anyway because they get to move and shoot.
Yeah.
So now they get to aim, move, and shoot.
Yeah, but I'm just trying to figure where I want to move, because if I move up here,
Mhm.
you're going to come in, I'm going to lose them. They're going to be gone.
But that unit's gone, and then I'm down to 3. I'm so far behind
It's a
right
fair
now.
trade. I'm just trying to figure out, is there a way to do it without trading
You also roll red defense dice, and once you wipe them, these guys, I'm not putting any hits on you. He's going to be out for at least 2 turns because he has to turn to get to you, which you can just play ring around the rosy.
I'm actually going to move these guys out of the way here, and I'm going to move over here.
And I wouldn't worry about Jin at all because.
I want to be behind the box, right? So I'm going to move that way this turn.
Alright.
Sorry, take that back. Going to
Aim first?
aim,
Yeah.
move, and then shoot.
Okay.
But yeah, I'm moving basically up against the box, like
Okay.
this.
Yep. You left the one guy out there. Yeah.
I want them all within range 1.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, there's tons, so I can line them up along the wall.
Yeah, you just
Yeah.
have to move. He won't be in. If he's too far back for cohesion, he's got to move up.
How's he too far back?
Because it's under the whole thing. So it's that.
What do you mean under the whole thing?
So it's the.
I thought it was the edge of your leader's
no,
base.
So it's this. It's this. So if you measure from underneath,
Oh.
it's covered like that, and then like that.
Okay, sure.
That's how it's gonna fit.
That's dumb, but sure. Done. Okay. Flip it over.
I'm gonna check the diagram of the book.
Yeah, no, that's fine.
What I've been
That's fine.
doing
It's
is,
not the end of the world. I was just trying
I
to grant more cover.
I don't want to. Oh, I get what you're trying to accomplish.
All right, so I have
Probably why they do
frag
this.
grenades, which is good because it means I can throw red dice instead of white for the regular dudes.
Okay,
So that's going to be
it's-
3 red.
So I'm not entirely right. So it's.
I thought it was from the
It looks
edge of
like
his
it
base.
looks like that. It's from his edge, but he still has to be underneath that. So
Right.
just check that. I don't know. That's
Okay.
probably.
So
You're probably better if you just do. It's probably good there then.
so he can go there.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you can go 3 guys
Yeah.
deep.
So I haven't been using that, but
Yeah.
I
Sure.
need to start.
Okay.
Obviously.
Doesn't change what I'm doing.
Yep.
So the 3 regular guys are chucking frag grenades.
Mhm.
3 red, and that gives me surge to crit now because of that.
Yeah.
And then
4 dudes in the
spray
unit.
and blast, so
Yeah.
no cover and 4 dice. And the flamethrower is black. So I've got 4 black, 3 red, with rerolls.
And,
This is where it hurts. Blam! Oh my god, that was horrible.
They search to crit.
They surge to crit.
Okay.
So I only get to reroll 2, so
Obviously
5
reds.
blanks. So I'm gonna reroll the 2 reds.
Okay.
And I
Well,
got another
that's-
surge
well,
and
that's
another
better.
hit.
So 4.
So a total of 4. I ignore cover, and those 2 surges become crits. So 4 saves. I don't need to flip them over, and you take a suppression.
Take a suppression.
That was not a good roll, but it might be enough. 4
Ugh.
blanks. That was enough. Dude, your dice are kicking you in the ass. Like, I'm not playing as a strategic genius right now, so I'm not pretending to outplay you. Your dice are.
Why did I drive out here for this? Holy crap! That was butt kicking. Okay, so pick
You're right.
right here.
Don't forget he's face up though, eh?
Yep,
Okay.
I get that. I
Just reminder, not telling you to do it.
I
Just-
can't with a flamethrower. I got to get him within range 1, and I can't
haven't
do that
moved
right
yet,
now.
yeah.
So this is her. All right.
Hello, Jen. Hello. Hello, Jen.
Yeah, right.
I'm waiting for you.
Come on, wherever you are. So if I move her straight across that way, can she attack the snow troopers? She sure can. That should be out in the open. And that's just all freaking bad.
Well, you hide behind that box, right?
Yeah. And I can't pass through vehicles.
Nope.
It's not what I expected. It's not the turn I expected it to be.
No, I didn't. I honestly expected them to be dead.
I'm moving straight out. Yeah, they cover one. Sharpshooter, so that's good. That'll drop it by one. And suppressive. So
That's good.
That would be 2 suppression
That's
tokens
good.
versus 1.
But they're close to him at least.
Yeah. Well, it's we're reduced, right? That's one of the conditions for panic. They would have to be within range 1 of him. Because she's reduced by 2, his range.
Yeah, war weary. The conditions you need to
Yeah.
be. It's down by 1. Yeah, so they'd have to get closer. Now he does have Inspire 1.
Yeah.
So that's which is independent to the war weary, which says after your rally step, remove up to 1 suppression from another friendly unit at range 1 to 2. So, but that's his ability.
Yeah, he's already activated, so it wouldn't at least work for this turn. Alright.
Coming after the snows.
Well, I don't really have a choice, and just trying to keep me away from Fett too, right? But this will effectively get rid of their cover anyway.
Oh yeah, they don't have the cover from her now.
No. So that's really what I want to do here is just that. So she will shoot. What's she gonna do? She got anything special on top of that? No, other than suppressive. Okay, well, 2 black, 1 white dice. Let's go.
Okay.
2 black, 1 white dice, no rerolls, nothing fancy.
Okay.
Pierce 1. Pierce 1.
Okay.
That's it.
Cool. Fire away.
Shoot at slow troopers in the open.
Yep.
Oh wow. So surges to crit. So
Okay, well, duck and cover happens first before you do that, but
they don't get any.
yeah, don't get any.
So
Yep. So 2 saves.
yeah.
All right. And they
2
suppressive.
saves and 2 saves and Pierce 1 and suppressive, so they get 2. Yeah.
Yeah, so you get 2 tokens, 2 saves, and it is Pierce 1,
Yeah.
so I need 2 blocks in order to only lose a guy. And I got 2 surges, which does nothing. So
There's 2 dudes.
2.
Blink. Okay. Well, that was all right.
Yeah.
Yes.
That's actually
She's,
the best she could have done, right?
She's done. Yeah.
Yeah.
No, that's right.
I've forgotten that long.
I didn't hear you come back. Like I heard you leave it just in conversation.
Should have taken.
Lost track of time.
You guys still play?
Yeah.
Still streaming?
Turn 2.
Oh, it'll be over very, very soon.
All right.
Very,
My
very
turn?
soon. Yeah.
My turn? I get to do something? I haven't done anything yet. I'm just kidding.
You haven't had to do much.
I just
You
have to
still
shoot.
have all these tokens left,
Basically,
and
I
you're
have to
gonna-
point and shoot, and then
You
your
should
stuff
be
just
able to.
dies.
You should be able to if you get within range of things.
So I
you
have
should-
storms,
You should be able to.
Jabba Fett, Boba Fett,
I wish Jabba was out
Stormtroopers,
here.
Stormtroopers, and the bikes.
The Jabba out here, I'd have a chance.
Bikes. Okay. Well, I think I'm going to take advantage. I don't think they're not going to take any fire this turn,
No, not from anybody.
so they're going to move.
Oh, you're actually gonna move them?
Yep.
Okay.
You might as well start moving.
All right.
It is an objective-based game.
Right. That's where the treachery gets you.
Well, this is where I'm going to
You
basically.
move to the corner and then you just move down the stairs for free.
Well, they already have the aim token, so I want to just move and shoot.
Oh.
Right. So I'm going
Start
to move.
stacking them.
I'm
down
moving the
table.
leader to there,
Yep.
leaving the rest of the unit in heavy cover. So
Okay.
I'm more than 50% heavy cover,
Mhm.
and then next turn I can move out.
Oh, okay.
That's
yeah.
the idea.
Very gamey of you, but well played, sir.
And then I have an aim token if I need it.
Okay.
Just shoot into Jin.
Yeah. Fire away.
Yeah. So DLT will give me the 2 red dice, and then the jabrones just throw their white dice. But with precise 1, I get to reroll 3 hits. So thank goodness. I'm gonna use that. So actually, I got 4 hits. So nothing else.
Okay.
Very rarely do
So,
white rerolls do anything.
What do you got left?
I got 4
Okay.
hits.
So I'm gonna duck and cover. So I'm gonna give myself a suppression just to get rid of one of those.
Right, so now we apply duck and cover,
Now
which
I've
gets
gotta
rid of
make
it. So now I
3
get to make
saves.
3 saves. I have nothing.
Okay. So
So you do your
with
thing.
danger sense, when defending against a ranged attack, roll 1 extra defense dice for each suppression token you have. So there's my 3 for your 3 hits, and my additional 1.
I
So-
will actually move these guys just to stay in coherency.
Okay.
These other 2, but they stay where
Fair
they
enough.
are. But
Didn't change anything.
Yeah.
So I'm rolling 4 instead of 3.
Right, you get to roll an extra 1.
And we surge to defend. That's good.
So you block 2
So
out
I
of
block
3.
2.
So you take 1.
Take 1. Yeah. Put it on her card.
Now Hunter works.
Clink. Yeah, because she is a wounded.
That was the
she
goal.
is a wounded.
That was the
Oh,
goal
clever.
for him, right?
All right.
Now that we read it and you corrected me in how it was worked, I'm
Yeah.
like, okay.
No, because we.
The only way it's going to work
and
is
I
to
only know
plink her
that is
first.
because it came up in.
No, but
another
that's
game.
great. That tells me plink the character first,
Yeah.
get a wound on it, then send in. You don't want him
No.
wasting a free aim by doing that first damage himself.
So
Over to you.
the commanders can see them from where they are.
Yeah, I think I would only have light cover from them.
So
Actually, I'd have heavy because I'm suppressed, and
Yeah.
light cover. So
I'll,
Now that
I'll
I'm
end up reducing.
double suppressed.
I'll end up reducing by 1, so I'll end up with cover 1 for
Yeah.
sure. And so I think the option here is just to move and shoot. I can't leave them there. That's insane. They can't stay there. Yeah. Yeah. So much hasn't gone here.
get nothing on this. Like nothing here is gone. I've got
I
3
mean,
activations over
I
here.
don't
to
even know
do.
if I activate him. If I get Boba within range 1 and just try to flame him, I could probably do that.
Yeah,
But
that'd be
it
a
just
dice.
gives you
though,
one more
right?
turn.
How many dice
against-
did your thing?
Oh,
for?
it's 2.
2 dice. Okay.
I mean, but
Yeah.
it's only against 1 unit.
Yeah.
That's the problem, right? Like it's
Yeah.
it's not great.
No, it's like my dewback though. It's 2 dice against each model.
Yeah.
If so, you get next to a unit, you're gonna throw a ton of
Yeah.
dice.
But doing the, I don't think I can move him here to go in the range 1 of that.
It would
That's
be
the problem.
Well, it'd be tough. The problem is that if it doesn't work, I'm behind you, and you're gonna be running around in
Yeah,
circles the whole
because
time
I'm-
trying to
Because
flamethrower
of-
me.
Yeah, because I'm fixed
Yeah.
front. Yeah, it's just,
Yeah, it's tricky.
tough.
It's tricky. I don't know what the right answer
Or
is.
it's back up 1. and
I
then
think
pivot.
though, to your earlier point, just as a neutral party in this one, I'm not trying to push you into direction.
Okay.
I think you need to activate your commandos first.
Yeah,
and
I
I'll
think
tell
I
you
need to-
why.
I think I need to get them off the table.
Well, okay.
Or
Well,
do
what you
something.
want them to do is up to you. I'm
Right.
just saying, of your activations,
Mhm.
they are way more vulnerable
Yeah.
in the open than he is right now.
Yeah, I guess.
And if you don't move them now, something
I mean,
of
his,
mine,
his armor is basically
something
protecting
of
him.
mine
Okay.
will shoot at your guys in the open, and
Right.
you won't have as many guys.
All right, let's do that then.
Right?
So, pull them
Like-
off.
That's just, I think, the right move. Is just get them out of get them into somewhere.
to do something.
Yeah.
To
'cause-
someone.
Well, they're standing out in the open,
Yeah, I know.
right? Boba Fett can just jump to here and go woof.
To be fair,
Or
I'm not
they
used
can
to.
zoom up and go woof.
To be fair, I'm not used to having these guys like
Yeah.
after turn 1 because usually every single game they just die the first turn.
Well, you send your commandos up pretty aggressively.
Yeah. They're an aggressive unit. I mean, to be fair.
Oh yeah, no, I'm not saying you're wrong, but
Um,
it's like my snows. My snow troopers never live through a game. I throw them at you to try and burn a unit off the table.
yeah.
This time around, they actually got, combined arms, but a unit and a half. It was pretty good.
Blink.
I think that's the right play because now you have cover from this way.
Yeah.
That's the smart.
So that's a
play.
move.
Yep. Some shooting.
Yeah. Shooting.
All right.
I think snow troopers are gonna get the frag grenades. I think that's the fragmentation.
Well, red dice are better than black, so if you can
Yeah.
if you've got frag grenades and you're in range
So I
1,
got frag.
throw 'em.
I got frag grenades and within. Yeah,
Yeah.
should be within leader, right? Oh, maybe. Oh. Yeah.
Yeah, they're all within range 1. They
So
all
that would be 4 red.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, 4 red dice, and then the sniper rifle. With
Doesn't have a minimum range?
With Pierce 1. No, it's 1. It's 1 to 4. Sorry, it's 1 to 5. 1 to 4, 1 to 5 now. It used to be 1 to infinite. But that'll give me Pierce 1. That'll get me Sharpshooter 1. So I get to reduce your cover by 1, so you'd be only in light cover. And I get Surge to crit with that change. So, okay, let's do that.
Yep.
So 4 red and
Whatever the gun
a black
is.
and a white. 4 red, a black,
Yeah.
and a white.
Alrighty. Getting ready to put more suppression on them.
Okay. Right?
Does it have suppressive or anything
Oh
funky
wow,
or no?
that's really good for me because that's all surges to crit, so you're not going to get any cover.
Well, wait. Before you do any of that,
What?
we got to go through the sequence here.
Right.
So, first thing that happens is apply, dodge, and cover. Right? Before you touch your dice, we apply dodge and cover as the first step. So you drop mine to 1.
Yeah.
So-
So rerolls. Yeah. No. Yeah. Sorry. Convert attack surges as necessary.
That doesn't happen before dodge and cover.
Step 4. It certainly does.
What do you want to bet?
Is that what they changed? I'm only going by this.
Yeah, don't go by the original rulebook.
Yeah.
It doesn't break it down
Okay.
the way that they do in the PDFs.
Way up in the very, very beginning before the glossary starts.
Yeah, well, no, I don't know if it does because this doesn't really actually even have core rules.
Doesn't.
Well, no, I guess it does, but it's laid. This is the worst laid out.
I don't like it either. I like it when rules are written for.
It's not written to be read.
No, it's just
it's a reference
to look up
guide.
stuff, yeah.
But the problem is that there isn't a book to reread. Like if there's a rule book in this,
Yeah.
it would be great, but there isn't.
Just look at attack resolution.
Here it is.
Okay.
So first step is declare defender.
Done
Form
that.
your attack pool.
Did that.
Right?
Yeah.
Declare defender.
Mhm.
Roll attack dice.
Did that. Convert attack surges right there, step C.
Oh wow, okay, so we have been doing that wrong. I should have gotten more
Yeah.
crits through
Yeah.
in the past.
No,
Then you
surges, I
apply
guess
dodge
that's
and
why
cover.
surges are of a good benefit.
Yeah, that's why surge spam is.
I don't think
That's why
I don't
surge
think we've
spam's
been
broken.
playing it like that the entire time. We've always.
Okay, so convert it. So you
okay.
surge to.
I surge to crit.
Yeah, so then my cover will get rid of that only one.
Eventually,
hit.
yeah. Yeah. 'Cause I don't
So I'm
think
gonna
it-
make 5 saves. Alright. Does it have suppressive? Does the sniper gun have suppressive, or is it just 1?
It's just Pierce 1.
Okay.
Yeah, there's
so
nothing.
it's
Sorry,
just
there's
1.
nothing special about just regular.
So 5 saves. You pull your dice out. 5 saves, and you have Pierce 1.
I do, yeah.
So I need. Basically, I need 5 saves to have 1 guy left alive, is what you're saying.
All right. Oh my god. Oh, I saved by the 2 crappy.
No, they don't surge on defense,
No.
so they're dead.
That's what I mean. I'm saved by the 2. You rolled 4.
I got paint on
Or,
everything.
sorry, you rolled 3 blocks.
Yeah. I would have had a guy alive if
Yeah.
you didn't have whatever it was. No, I wouldn't have. I still had 2 fails out of 5. 2 guys would have died. Doesn't matter. Yeah, but at least they did their job.
Yeah, they killed a bunch of stuff.
Killed some stuffs.
You've done 1 activation. I'm down to 3.
And now you've got 2 units kind of in the open that look kind of juicy.
Yeah. Well,
So
it's
who's
your,
going to go
it's
next?
your juicy turn.
I don't know. Which
Ooh,
one?
you're doing the pool.
I don't have any of the face up, so.
Oh, it's Boba Fett.
Boba Fett has to go. Okay. Can he see? Oh yeah, he can see Jin. She's in cover, but he can see her. For sure. Alright. And you're within range 2. So I think it's prudent for him to just aim and shoot at you. He's going to aim and shoot at Jin.
Okay.
Because that's his bounty target.
Yeah.
So whether that's the right play or not doesn't matter. He's just going to
And
do it.
he's got Hunter too.
He has
so-
Hunter.
So
So,
don't forget she's injured.
oh, actually, I'm not going to aim and shoot because he gets an aim token because she's already wounded. So I can actually move and shoot, which is awesome. I'm gonna just be a total, like, aggressive player. I don't know if this is the smart play, but. The box. So he's gonna jump. I'm just gonna angle him back to there. There you go. So he moved, and now he's gonna shoot, and he gets an aim because she's injured, and he's a hunter. Cool.
So you're. What are you down to then?
What do you mean?
So what are you down to for rolling dice?
We moved up to here,
Okay, let's move.
and he gets aim for free. So now he's gonna shoot at Jin.
Okay.
He gets the aim because she's hurt.
Right.
And he has arsenal too, so he can fire his carbine and his wrist rocket.
Okay.
So his carbine is 2 black, his wrist rocket is 2 black. So that's what I'm shooting, 4 black dice. But because one has impact, that does nothing. The other one has pierce, so he has pierce 1.
Okay.
He has sharpshooter 2, so she has no cover.
Okay.
Sharpshooter 2, and he surges to crit. That's it. So I just have 4 dice, surging to crit, and I can reroll with aim. That's it, man. Nothing actually that crazy, really.
Right.
Throws less dice than your rebel troopers do. So, like, that's 4 regular rebel troopers at this point. Well, thank goodness for aim. So I've got a surge and a crit. I'll spend the aim, reroll the other 2. That reroll is blank again.
So convert surges.
Yep, and he surges to crit,
Okay.
so that goes to a crit.
Okay.
And he has pierce 1.
So I'll apply it anyway. So I give myself a suppression just to give myself extra dice.
Oh, that gets you extra defense dice,
Yeah,
right?
so I'm up to 4.
How'd you get up to 4?
Because I have 2 suppressions. It's 1 per.
Oh, it's 1 per.
1 per up to
Wow.
up to 4. She's got danger sense 4.
Okay,
So it's up to 4.
cool.
But you've got pierce anyway, right?
Pierce 1.
She
Yeah.
surges to. So you hit me twice?
Hmm?
You hit me twice total?
Yeah, because I rolled
Okay.
4 dice and 2 were just blank.
So
Yeah.
2 blocks less your pierce, so I take 1 wound.
Yeah, so 1 goes through.
Plank, plank.
Yep, he doesn't throw enough dice to, like, one off a character. He just doesn't.
Yeah, I mean he's more or less in there to finish them off.
Yeah, he's
You never
he's
kind of
Boba
send
Fett.
him. You never
Yeah.
send him in by himself because chances are
He's a
he's going to
skirmisher.
be
In my
surrounded
mind,
by other crap.
because
Like
he's speed 3 and jump,
Yeah.
he's a skirmisher. He just bounces around plinking stuff. Right?
it's mine.
Yep, he's done. But she has tombs now, so
Yeah.
it's something.
So I can effectively walk over crap. However, I still think I have the same problem. So obviously I have to activate him.
Yep.
So I still think I'm going to have the issue of.
Well, you can stop before it, but then you're.
I can only stop before if that puts me within range of 1 because it is a flamethrower, right? Which I don't have, so I need to move like my full movement, but I don't know that I'm going to get all the way out as far as I need to go because I can essentially go there.
Yeah, you just have to be on flat ground. That's the only problem.
Well, no, because you can walk over shit that's height 1, right?
Yeah, you can walk over it, but you can't sit half on top of something you can't actually sit on. That's my only point. Yeah, you're fine.
I think I should be okay there with.
The only downside to that is it means you're shooting at the troopers and
Yeah,
not the bikes.
that's
But if
fine.
you're okay with that, I think you're still within 1.
Yeah. Should be. Or am I even? I'm not even. I can't get there.
Wait.
No.
No.
Not close enough.
No, you're a quarter inch off. And you're touching that terrain piece, so. You could go clear over it because of your, whatever your walking ability is, but I don't think you can stop on top of it. That's kind of where you wish you just had the rotary blaster, right? Because you just aim and shoot from there and go daka. Right.
I always take it though, right? You know what I mean?
Yeah, you want to try that.
So what if I did? What if I just did? I think if I do a speed 1, can I get around the corner?
I was
just
gonna
to-
say, what about just speed 1?
Just to friggin' make his life a pain.
Oh, and go after Boba Fett? You're only gonna get a single die or 2 dice on him, but. Well, there's fixed
No.
front. But what if you stopped there? Because
Well, I can see him.
there's your arc.
Yeah.
There you go. You can see him.
Just take 2 dice and be done
I'll,
with it.
I'll give you that.
Alright.
That's fine. If that's what you want to do, that's
Sure.
fine.
That's-
Go for it.
I have no units.
Well, you
at
ignore
this
his
point.
cover, right? So it's a
Yeah.
good opportunity.
So it's just 2 straight up. 2 straight up. What are they? Black?
You don't have pierce or anything weird?
No. It's just
Okay.
a fixed blast, so ignore cover.
Yep.
Regular spray and nothing.
Okay.
Nothing else after that.
So you get your
And
dice.
Surge to crit.
So you search crit. That's pretty good.
2
so
black
He's
dice.
gonna take a suppression, I'm guessing.
So surges to crit. So it's just 1 save.
Yeah, because that goes through before dodge and cover. So 1 save on him. He surges on defense. So red with surge. Just need paint.
There you go.
Gets paint.
Blocked.
And he has his surge token. Alright, so I have stormtroopers and bikes left. So 1 is a trooper token and 1 is a support token. So if you want me to know which one you want me to flip
Bikes.
over there. No, it's the bikes. Alright, so here's the question.
I was jinxing myself. I was hoping I'd pick something different.
Aim, move, and shoot.
Aim, move, shoot. Gotcha.
Sorry. That's incorrect. Compulsory. Aim. Shoot. That sound better?
Yeah.
Alright. So there's my unit leader. It's going to fly out to about there. Hold that
So
still.
where did your train boxes come from?
It's Infinity.
Do you know what brand though?
Well, Corvus Belli makes Infinity. Like it's actual. Like these hard card stock
Yeah.
ones are actual Infinity as well. Like the company that makes the game sells the terrain. These card ones though,
Mm-hmm.
you can, I think it's like $15, and you get enough to make. I think it's 6 or 8 of these crates, and 4 of the bigger buildings that are like this size but paper. So if you
Mhm.
want like generic sci-fi terrain, it's like steel to get quick terrain on the table. And then if you want these harder cardstock ones that I just white glued together,
Yeah.
these are rigid, right? Like
Yeah.
you could put 5-pound weight on them. You can get a whole set of these for like $30.
And those are also Infinity buildings?
Yep. And you
so,
just
so
glue
all the
them
train
together.
here is Infinity buildings.
This is all Infinity. Yep. But the reason I picked it up was A, I play Infinity, but
Mhm.
B, this works for Star Wars, it works for 40K, it works for
Yeah.
Infinity. It's generic. Like it's
Where's the
Perfect.
where's the mat from?
this mat is a fat mat. This is Cyberpunk, I think it's called. It's on the tag. It says no. This is FLG mats, which is Frontline Gaming,
Mm-hmm.
and it's Cyberpunk City 1. If you really care. It was 80.
I don't, but there's people out there that do.
I think it was $80. I love this mat too. Same reason. Generic sci-fi city. Right? Roads, curbs, lights. Right?
Right.
Again, I try and buy stuff. I play more than one game, so I try and buy stuff that works for as many games as possible. And then I do buy some specific stuff. But I showed you the McFarlane toys I picked up, eh?
Yeah.
Yeah, they're pretty
Yeah,
awesome.
they're pretty awesome. It's more awesome they took them out of the package and actually have them like out. That's cool.
Well, I got an 8-year-old.
Yeah. They end up
You
out of
know,
the package anyway.
He puts it when we have our 40K battles. He has his big Necron and he gives me the big storms. It's hilarious. All right, so compulsory move. Now I'm gonna aim, and now I got to decide: do I try and put some impact hits onto this, or do I take advantage of these jabrones in the open right now?
Well, if you take care of the commandos, they're certainly more mobile than the walker.
That's what I'm thinking.
You know what I mean?
So 2 of each into your commandos. Surge to hit with an aim token. You're in my arc.
Yeah. I didn't know how big it was on the smaller bases,
That's
the medium-sized
the
bases.
front
Yep.
right there. So
Here you go.
right. Blah, 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 blah.
Check that.
So there's my dice.
Well, you're definitely using this.
No surges, but I am definitely going to be re-rolling because I got 3 misses. So that will let me re-roll 2 of them.
Second white.
That one goes away. Nothing again. My rerolls, and that was a hit.
Yeah. Actually, I think it might have been.
I don't know. It doesn't matter. You don't have cover, so. It
Well,
doesn't-
I do because I have duck and cover, which I'm going to give them.
Okay, which gets rid of one
One,
anyways, which
yeah.
would be the other one. So
It's 2 saves regardless.
yeah, 2's gonna go through either way.
I'll give them this.
So 2 saves.
2 and surge to do both.
I'm just even if I kill a guy, I'm happy.
Yeah, on that unit for sure.
Got one.
One guy. Blink.
Bink.
Show on the stairs.
And I think it goes to me, right, for the last activation.
Yeah, because I got nothing left.
Yeah. So it's my last stormtrooper unit.
Okay. Walk him around the corner and smash the walker in the face.
Yeah, that's basically all they're gonna do. Is they're gonna advance up the board. At least to the point of getting some cover, though.
Pivot for vehicles that don't have pivot costs an action.
It's an action,
correct?
yeah, and it's 90 degrees.
90, right?
Yeah.
Because if you have the keyword, you get to do either 180 or 360. I think.
Well, so my eWebs has pivot 360,
Okay.
and it's an action.
All right.
But he also has, I don't remember the other keyword, but he has the ability to perform a free pivot at the beginning or the end of his move.
Yeah.
Right? I'm going to have to actually have these guys out here, or they won't be able to see him.
In order to shoot.
Yeah, because I want everyone.
Yeah.
Because the DLT gives me impact 1, I want to at least have their dice to potentially
Do some damage.
get some impact. So it's 4 white and 2 red. It's not a whole lot, and I don't have a name token this time. Those are your save dice. Move those, put them there.
Yeah.
No aim tokens, so I'm looking just for crits, basically. So I got a crit. I can convert surges. I surge 2 hit, and I have impact 1, which would happen after dodge and cover.
Mm-hmm.
So sure, you have light cover, let's say, or even heavy, doesn't matter. One of those, because of impact, one of those hits become a crit. So 2.
Look at
2
2.
go through. That's it. The rest just disappear. Oh, got him!
Up to 3.
Been very lucky with those DLTs this game. They've been putting the pain out.
You got anything else? No, right?
That's mine, yes. No, that's it. That's the end of my turn. That's the end of turn 2.
Okay.
Let's update the scoreboard, or the turn marker.
Alright.
Oh, turn 3. There's the system state. It's pretty much everything right down the middle of the board.
Yeah.
You just make it out. I think Jensen got his fingers on this camera because it's kind of
Oh
blurry.
yeah, is there
It's
a
just kind of
smudge?
blurry. It might need to be cleaned.
Smudge, a Jensen
Just gonna
smudge.
Go back to the top down.
As well.
His suppression comes off. And that leaves me with Boba Fett, the bikes, trooper unit, Veers, trooper unit, and the other trooper unit I've already put away. Okay. Ready?
Hmm. Okay. It's a 2-pip.
It's a 2-pip.
Crap.
So do I keep? I had initiative from last turn because I played a 1. So I roll, right?
Yeah.
All right.
Looking for a block. No
Nope.
block. So me.
Yep. So it's Boba Fett. He gets his token.
And me, it's Jin and 1 trooper.
The rest go in there, and you get first activation.
There's these dudes. So she gains Inspire 2.
Sure, you just can pull suppression off people.
Yeah, and they gain
Yep.
teamwork.
Yep.
I have to read and see what that does. That's
Which is
so while I'm at range 1 to 2 of Jin Urso, when you or Jin gains a aim or dodge, the other unit gains
Right.
a token of the same type.
okay. So you can act. So what you're trying to do is activate 1, give it tokens to
Yeah.
then share them
Yeah,
with the other
later
one.
on. Yeah.
Makes sense. So you get first activation, sir.
Okay.
The rest of mine go in the pool. I only have Boba ready
Okay.
to go. Bring it.
So if I do that. So quick thinking. I get 1 and 1, so I'd be able to give 1 and 1 to those guys, but then she's just gonna want to shoot.
Honestly, every single piece of terrain on this table, buying new, less than $50.
Yeah. Alright.
Not bad, eh?
She's gonna.
When you think about it.
She's gonna stay put.
Okay.
Yeah. So first
Aim.
action, she's gonna use the quick thinking. So that'll give her an aim and a dodge.
Okay.
Thereby giving those guys an aim and a dodge.
Right. So that's one action.
And then she'll, for her second action, she'll shoot at Boba Fett.
Okay.
Who's obviously what? In the open to her, obviously, yeah. For its 3, she's not down in action. And I would have to spend a turn to reconfigure. So I don't have a turn
This
to do that.
actually does it automatically on the rally stuff.
I don't have a turn to do that. Otherwise, I would
Right.
switch it to her pistol. So, because her pistol is
Better.
2 red
closer.
and 1 white, versus 2 black and a white. But still have Pierce 1, still have suppressive, so
Okay.
I get some hits.
You have Pierce 1, so that activates my Impervious. So that means I get extra attack dice. For extra defense dice, sorry, for each
Okay.
Pierce. Same as Han.
Okay.
Just an FYI. Bring it. Blam!
Shooting. Oh, rerolling.
Oh, yeah. Spin the aim, roll. Blam!
Another miss.
So 2 hits.
2 hits.
So I roll 3 blocks because you Pierce 1.
Right.
Alright. Or defense dice, I should say. I do surge to defend. Just so you know. I gain a suppression bonus. He has courage 3, so I'm not too worried. Here we go. Alright.
So I just kill one of those. Change one of those to.
Yeah, so this does nothing,
That does nothing. I get rid of 1.
and you hit me twice, right?
Yeah.
So I block 1, 1 goes through. So he takes a damage. Alright. You have injured him.
That is correct.
He's now only got 4 wounds left.
And it's that was it. That was my big bad turn.
Yep. So I'm going to have to activate him, or I'm going to get hammered by everything else you got. So I'll activate him. He's going to jump. Oh, actually, I should rally first quickly.
What's
Does-
his courage?
3.
Oh.
And he has 1
Yeah.
suppression. Nope. So he still has a suppression. But that's fine.
But he's courageous.
Just
He's
put that,
jumping
I'll put that
around.
next to his thing. Yeah, he's got courage 3, so he's a house of pain over there jumping around.
Right.
Okay. Alright. Alright. Let's do this right. He's not going to worry about Jin just yet. He's going to try and get those commandos off the board.
Okay.
So he's got Arsenal, which means he can fire 2 weapons. So he's going to fire his Carbine, which is 2 black dice. That has Pierce 1. And as his second weapon, he's going to fire the ZX Flame Projector,
Okay.
which gives him red dice blast spray. So there's another flamethrower.
Seriously.
So he's going to get 4 red dice because you have 4 guys. It's going to ignore cover.
Yeah, that's nice too though, because it's good for him because it's either melee or range 1.
Yeah.
So you can use it in both.
He uses melee. Now he only gets it this turn,
Yeah. Well.
but because I'm using his carbine, the
Uh-huh.
pool has Pierce 1,
Yeah.
and I surge to crit.
Frig.
So
It's gonna be a mess. All right. No aims though, right? Nothing,
No aims.
No aims.
just
nothing
raw
else.
dice.
All right.
I'm just hoping to knock off a couple of guys,
Well, it's only.
and it
Four
gets me
models
closer to the board edge. Twang! Well, that's where I kind of wish I did. Actually, I only have 1 miss. So I surge to crit, so I convert surge. So I have 5 going through. Now you apply dodge and cover. I'm guessing you're going to apply dodge.
You're ignoring. You have blast, right?
Blast ignores your cover.
Okay, so I can't even. If I take a suppression, it doesn't do anything.
Yeah, that doesn't help you.
But I
you
will.
do have a
I will
dodge.
blow my dodge.
So I take 1 away. So 4 go through.
Sounds
with,
great.
With Pierce 1.
Oh boy.
And that's with Pierce 1. So you get to remove one of your successful blocks.
Need to roll them first.
Yeah.
Need to roll a successful block first. And they surge to defend, so you kill.
So I hit you 4 times.
Block twice, you kill one.
Yeah, so 3 die.
So those 3 dudes.
Yeah.
So everybody but the leader.
Good job, Boba. That was a good turn. That was a good turn. That was good.
He's got his binoculars, and that's
Yeah.
all he has.
No, but that was big. That gets that extra dice off
Yep.
the table. And they gain a suppression token. He gains a suppression.
Okay. Sir. Yes, sir. Huh. He's wounded, but he has 5?
Yeah, he has 4 wounds left. Both
Yeah.
has 4 wounds left.
Okay, well.
You've got 3 models. It's not looking too
Activate,
good.
yeah. Activate Commando. He's
Okay.
just gonna, well, he'll try to rally. But their courage 2 anyway, so it doesn't really matter for him, but.
Okay.
Man in the box. Stay in the box.
Another chance.
Man in the box, stay in the box. Suppression stays. Throw a grenade at Boba Fett. Just red dice.
Okay.
With a name token. Sweet.
Yep. What kind of grenade is it?
It's a frag.
Okay, so you
It's
search to
surge
crit.
to crit, yeah.
Okay, so cover gets rid of it.
Take a suppression.
Yep. Got 2.
That's it. Sure go.
Okay, so I go to my tool. You can just flip one. Veers.
Oh, it is Veers.
Ooh, it's Veers. All right. Well, I think he's gonna spot her and then shoot. Yep. So he'll use his spotter ability, which is an action, which is 2 friendly units within range 1 gain 8
I
tokens.
should have given my
Right.
give my dude a dodge as a second action.
So he's gonna give these stormtroopers an aim and give himself an aim, and then he'll shoot at Jin in the open. Why not? He only throws 3 white dice, so it's not like much is gonna happen, but you never know. He does have Pierce 1 and Surge to crit, and Sharpshooter 1, so he gets rid of her suppression, but she does have a dodge still. So here we go. Blam! 1 crit, and 2 misses. He will use his aim token. Blam! And miss again. You have to make a save
Yeah, 'cause
because,
dodge can't
and he has
crits.
Pierce 1, so she takes a wound. Unless she has a way around.
Yeah, I don't
Pierce.
think.
She have
she's not immune to Pierce.
Impervious?
No, there's nothing on there.
Because that helps
Good
you
for
against that. But
No,
okay.
she just gets to roll the extra dice.
Yeah, so
against
she
it,
takes
but it
1.
Doesn't,
That's it for Veers. Pretty
doesn't do anything.
non-starter.
Okay, well.
Handed out some aim tokens.
Boom. Ooh.
Well, you could pivot and fire because you're within
well, no, I gotta
range.
be within range 1.
You are
Yeah.
of my unit leader. So if you pivot 90 degrees and fire your flamethrower, you're going to get 10 dice on those 5 stormtroopers. If that's what you want to do. Well, see, now you can't do that because you're going to walk through this thing.
I'm allowed to.
Oh, that's right. You can. Yeah.
Will
That's
that
what
keep?
you
Will
wanna
that
do.
keep me in?
Front arc? Yeah.
I'm just trying to get rid of that sign so they don't get any cover for me. That's all.
But your flamethrower negates my cover anyways.
Oh, I guess.
That was
yeah.
my point. Like, if you just pivot, it's the same thing.
You know
It's
what? I'm
where
better.
you
Off,
wanna
I'm
be.
better off moving up the table. I think.
Okay.
Honestly, I
Sure.
think I'll maybe I'll stop
Go
just
there.
there. Because it gets me back away from that building, just so I can move it away from there next turn.
Yeah. You're definitely
Okay.
in range, so you're good.
So,
5 guys,
10
dice. 5 black, 5 white, right?
No, it's my flamethrower is straight black.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Oh, it's better.
Is yours different colors?
Yeah.
Oh.
The one on the dewback is a black and a white, I think.
Okay.
But he's 360. He doesn't have fixed
right,
front
it's
because
the
it's
rider.
the dude up top
Yeah.
that just can. Yeah, when I saw the
2,
upgrade
4,
card didn't have fixed
6.
front, I was like, that's awesome.
So there's 8.
Just roll those 2 first. There you go.
Wow. What are we doing?
It has suppressive?
My flamethrower does not.
No? Okay.
No,
So
it,
they take suppression. Okay.
And they
just
surge
asking.
to crit.
Okay. Okay.
So it's whatever this is. What do we got there? No aims, and then the 2 hits on the table.
So 7 saves.
5, 7. Yeah, that's right. That's yours.
All right.
7 saves.
7 saves.
Let's go.
All right. So here's the first 6.
Oh, that's good.
7. So I lose all but the leader. I lose 4 out of because I passed 2.
But you re-rolled, right?
I only had 6 and I had to make 7 saves. So I re-rolled a.
Blank.
Oh,
You
you're right.
re-rolled a blank.
Yeah. No, you're right. Yeah.
So that's
the unit.
That's the unit. Whew.
And they have not.
Whoo-wee.
Oh no, they were the ones with the concussion grenades, so they're blue, so they're gone.
Oh boy. So what have you got left on the board to start flipping?
I've got 3.
I'm done. So it's
Oh.
whatever you want. Doesn't matter at this point. You pick.
They're dead.
Okay. Done. Next. Next unit.
Other troop
dead.
unit. Here, no, it's these guys.
Oh, the rooftop dudes. Yep.
So they're
Rooftop
gonna
dudes at the
they're
end.
gonna move because they already have the aim.
Yeah,
Yeah,
'cause you were sliding them down the stairs. This
I
time.
gotta play the mission, right?
Yeah.
So
Start moving towards the board.
start
edge.
moving them up the board edge.
You got lots of time to get there.
Yeah.
Because it's within my deployment zone, so it's basically what 2. It's 2 out. That's what you have to get to, right?
I have to get in range 1. No, I have to get into range 1 of your board edge. I have to be in
Of
that
my
range.
deployment zone or
Yeah.
my board edge?
You're deploying like.
That's the difference. Is it deployment zone or board edge?
Let me check. Breach. Within range 1 of the enemy edge of the battlefield.
Okay, so yeah.
Yeah.
Into my. Why did I just say into the enemy?
Well, your deployment zone is range 1, so they should have just said into
Right.
your enemy. But it's no, they say with that because that's only because that's the deployment we picked. You could have a completely different deployment.
You're right.
That's why.
I guess. Yeah.
Okay, so shooting into Jin at this point.
Yay.
Sure. 4 red, 4 white. Yes, 4 white, 2 red. With aim. Or do we get rid of the? Or do I just get rid of your scout?
Oh, the commando.
No, I'm better off to put some more wounds on her. Oh god, you guys suck.
So reroll.
3 of them at least,
Yep.
because they're precise 1. Okay, so that becomes a hit. So I got total of 3 hits.
Okay.
And 1 becomes a crit because of impact.
Okay.
Oh no, impact only works against armor, so that does nothing. So just 3 hits.
So I will take duck and cover. So I get rid of 2. I'll spend the dodge to get rid of the 3rd.
Okay.
And she
Takes the suppression. 3rd
on top
suppression.
of-
Yeah.
yeah.
And then my last activation is the bikes
on top
that are
of-
going to.
So 3 total.
Yeah. They're going to. They're going to repeat themselves.
Oh,
They're
yeah. Well, at
going
least you could,
to
aim and then move.
No, they're going to compulsory aim and then shoot.
Okay.
Right? Because compulsory has to be at the beginning or the end. I can't put it in the middle. So, whoops. So I'm going to go to here. I'm not worried about your flamethrower against my bikes.
Yeah, no. Because they're too fast. They're they're nimble, quick.
Well, no, your next activation, you could pivot and flamethrower them, but you're going to get 4 dice, and I have my surge on defense. I'm not really too worried.
Only against trooper units or just against units?
No, it's just units.
Each minion and the defending unit. Okay.
Yeah, so you only get 2. So I'm not too worried. But by doing this, I could take a unit off the table again, right?
That's probably likely.
Now, do I aim and shoot, or do I shoot and then move again to stay alive?
And then the next turn, you're already in a position to shoot at her wherever she goes.
What also gets me away from that, and I don't have to worry about it.
Yeah,
I'm going to give up the aim.
Puts you behind the boxes, you'll get cover at least.
I'm going to give up the aim to... That was their compulsory.
Mhm.
Now I'm going to shoot and then move.
Okay.
So I'm going to leave that stick there.
So what are you shooting at? Shooting commandos? I'm
Um,
guessing?
yeah.
Okay.
Well, Can you do your duck and cover again? With
Yeah,
Jen?
it's whenever you're defending against a ranged attack. It's not a
So you
exhaustible
give yourself
card.
a 4th suppression.
Her whole thing is to carry suppression around with her.
Yeah, no, I gotcha.
So
I gotcha. But you don't have a block anymore.
No.
I'm gonna fire into Jin again.
Okay.
I'm gonna fire into Jin again. 2, 4, 6. She's worth an extra victory point. So
Yeah, well, she's in heavy, so that's fine.
yeah, I don't know. Do I fire her?
I don't need to put any more suppression on her where she is right now. She got heavy cover, and I get 3 additional dice for defending. I'll take them.
Does she surge on defense?
Yeah, she surges
On
to
white?
both. Oh yeah, white dice.
Yeah. So I need to send Boba Fett in with his pierce and
Yeah, to guarantee wounds.
yeah,
That's what he's there for.
yeah, because he also has sharpshooter too,
Yeah.
so she doesn't get covered.
I mean, she's down 3.
Yeah.
You know, she's 3 till she's dead anyway. So it's
Yeah.
really 2 rounds, and Boba can move like in and out. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
yeah, if she's kind of by herself, she's in a lot of trouble.
Yeah, I'll get rid of the commando. 2 of each into the lone
Commando? Okay.
Commando.
So he improves his cover by 1 also, just so you know,
Sure.
because he's low profile. But it doesn't matter, he gains crits.
I should have used an aim, but I'm going to keep the bikes alive by not using the aim.
So just 1 save.
1 save on him.
He already used his die. Well, it wouldn't matter
Yeah.
because the save is versus a crit anyway.
Yep.
He takes
Dodge.
another suppression if he lives.
Does take another suppression. Yep.
They live. Because they do on both commandos. Yes. So he gains a suppression. Wow.
But the reason I didn't
I
re-roll a bunch of
expected him to
dice.
be dead.
Well, I knew this would happen, but I did it for a reason. And that reason is I'm going to get away from you to the
Mhm.
point where your flamethrower won't be able to even hurt my bikes. Right? So I fly to here,
Oh, gotcha. Yeah.
and then this bike
Range him out.
goes to here. And range him out so that you can't
Yeah. I
go
can't
after
turn
him.
I cannot turn and.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And honestly, I didn't kill your stuff, but I don't lose my bikes in return.
True.
Because
Okay.
one's wounded, so I don't want to lose them.
Yeah. So that's the end.
Yeah, so suppress
So-
1 off each, so
Well,
Boba
1.
goes down to 1.
Jin goes down to 2. Down to 2.
So Boba Fett has 1, I'll leave it at the top of the stairs. Their token comes back.
We are hurting
Back.
it.
Back.
Boom, boom.
Alright, so I only have
This comes back. This comes back. This comes
4
back.
activations
This comes
now.
back.
and we will go to turn 4.
Can I come back and make it difficult? That's the question. Let's find out.
What's that?
Let's see if I can come back and make it interesting.
Alright.
So when does
What?
reconfiguring happen? Does that happen at the beginning of the turn?
It's an action. When you ready a card,
So ready and reconfigure is the same thing?
well, reconfiguring happens in the ready step.
Okay.
The only reason I know that is because of my death troopers and their long range and short range, grenade
Yeah.
launcher and stuff.
Yeah, well but that's different because you have to actually tap that to do that with the grenade launcher.
No, you
for Death
flip the card.
Troopers.
No, you flip the card.
But the grenade launcher, it's an actual tap to shoot it though, right?
No, but the reconfigure is what we're talking about. When I reconfigure their weapon, that's flipping it over top to bottom. No, it's not tapping it. I don't think reconfigure is even in that book, is it?
No.
I don't think
Recover
it is.
is, but it's not, because it's readying all units exhausted upgrade cards. Just look up reconfigure.
We've done this before.
I know. I know. 'Cause I think it's considered an action. I think you're right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
When a unit recovers, the
Yeah.
unit who controls the unit
And
may
recovering.
ready and flip an upgrade
And
card. with-
recovering is an action.
You got it.
Okay. Okay, let's do that.
Okay. This is tricky for me.
See what happens.
Do I have? Yay. Nice. Alright.
Oh, checking range to issue orders.
Yeah, he's in range. Bikes are definitely not, but that doesn't matter.
Well, you could have nominated, as long as you're not using a name card, you could have nominated him as a commander anyway, I think, right? Because he's a spec ops. I think they can be nominated.
I don't know. Do I...
Yeah, that droid is well worth taking that.
What's that?
The droid that we were rereading the changes to the...
Or just have it wandering around the table?
Yeah.
Well, if I had more points, it would go in the snow unit.
Oh, would it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Because they always die first. So you might as well try and keep them alive.
They always die first?
It basically gives the snowtroopers 2 extra wounds. That's what it does.
Right. Yeah,
It's a buffer.
because you're stacking them.
Yeah, you can stack 2 wounds on it first, and then it dies, and then
What's your astromech droid do? What's its capability?
repair. So it should follow. When I run the ATST, there will be a little astromech
Just
right behind it,
driving around.
going fixing it as it goes. That's what it does. It's the same thing, but for vehicles.
Yeah.
It's up to 2 damage. Blah blah blah. I'm just trying to decide if I should try and use his rockets, because I do have the jetpack rocket. But no, I'm not going to. I think, yeah, all right. I'm ready to go. You ready to go? I'm ready to go.
Sure.
Okay. 2 pips. Push.
I'm down to 1.
Okay.
So she gains charge for this turn.
Okay, so you put her token down,
Yeah, it's
and
your
then I have to
summoner.
put 2 down. So I will put down Boba Fett's, and I will put down Veers, and then my troopers and my bikes will go into the pool.
Okay.
And we'll pick which one it is that goes next. Alright, sir. It's your activation.
Sweet.
Doesn't mean you have to do Jin, but
No.
it's your activation.
Hmm.
What you gonna do?
That's a good question. Yeah, I'll activate her now. Activate with the face up. I'll remove one of these. So she gets to do everything she wants. Strict orders.
Okay.
So, let me read this thing. Once per round, which is enemy unit in range 1 to 2 in line of sight activates animation gaming suppression to perform an attack or to perform a free move.
It's like a standby, basically.
Any unit within 1 to 2 of her.
So Boba Fett. Or
close
Veers.
dudes, or
No, face up order token, didn't it say? Did it say
no.
face up or just activates?
No, it just says when an enemy unit at range 1 to 2 and in line of sight activates
Right.
before it performs its rally steps or at the beginning, she gets to she may gain a suppression to either perform an attack against that unit or to perform a free move to
Right.
whatever.
So you're not going to be able to do that right now anyways because I haven't activated.
No, I know that.
Yeah.
But it's
Yeah.
even after she's gone, she'll be able to do that.
Yep.
Which
Yeah. So what
which is what I need to do. So I'm going to spend a turn. Where am
One
I?
action.
2 white versus 2 red and 1 white.
Well, 2 red's
Red
way
dice
better.
is better, but the range
red.
drops to 2.
That's fine. Nothing's at beyond
Yeah,
range 2 of you
fine,
as you
let's
are
do
right
that.
now.
So
So
I
that's 1 action.
reconfigured,
Yep.
and for her second action, she will shoot.
That.
Might as well shoot the dudes in the open,
Okay.
because they'll gain some suppression, and we'll get some stuff moving, and yeah, we'll see what happens here. So what, we look at 2 red and 1 white with Pierce 1. So why not? Why not? Dudes in the open. Here we go. Yikes! Just 1. So they take 2 suppression, and they have to make 1 save.
Does shit pierce?
Yep.
Then see, they don't make a save.
Oh, okay. Lose
There's
a
no,
dude.
there's,
Lose
no,
a dude.
there's no point. Right?
And they gain 2 suppression.
Yep. No worries.
But
Fine.
that actually, they're within range 1 of him, so they get the benefit. So they actually won't panic.
Yeah. No. Exactly. He's on the move too. Like it's again, I'm not hanging out here. There's
Yeah,
no
right.
reason to hang out here. I always got to keep remembering to just keep playing the mission regardless. My turn, right?
Mm-hmm.
So
Cool or go?
Well, that's what I'm trying to decide. Let me read this. Cool. All right, that answers my question. So I'm going to activate Boba Fett. He is going to jump.
So I got line of sight to him, right?
Yep.
Okay.
So before he activates his rally step, you can do your thing.
All right. So do I want to move or do I want to shoot against him?
I'm waiting to rally. That's what it says, right?
Yeah.
Before I even rally. So I put him back and I wait. I hit it.
See, the problem is you jump.
Yep.
It's pretty crappy. So maybe I just take her this way and try to get. Yeah. I think. What do you have wounds on him?
Veers has none.
Sure, none. Okay. But if I just take her off this way.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I see what you're doing.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, I gotcha. Gotcha. I see what you're doing.
Yeah. So I have to gain a suppression.
Yep.
In order to do this.
Mhm.
So that's what I'll do. So she'll run and hide behind this box over here.
Yep, I'll hold the box for you so
Okay.
it doesn't move. Here you go. Just because it's cards.
Yeah.
It's a bit
Oh,
bumpy.
sorry.
Done.
And that's it. She's done.
All right. Now I roll the rally.
Hold rally. Boba Fett. Oh,
Nope.
It was.
I would like him to always at least have one suppression because he's got courage 3. It's a good
Yeah,
thing.
it's free. It's
a
free
good
cover for him.
Yeah. Okay. Range 2. Range 2 from her. It's not Veers, but it's everybody else. Okay.
What's everybody else?
Hmm?
What's everybody else?
Range 2. Just measuring range 2
Oh.
to her. There's a reason. Don't worry.
Boom, jump.
Actually, yeah, from that step, he's going to drop right in behind this box.
Okay.
Ooh, no. No, he's not. No, he's not. No, he's
You
not.
want to take flank for the face? You're outside
Yeah.
of range 1. You're fine there. You know that, right?
No, I want to be here.
You're way outside range 1.
No, but I want to be here.
I don't know why.
She's not in cover. My sharpshooter negates cover 2, so you don't get cover to Boba Fett. He's got sharpshooter 2, so he negates cover. And you're within range 2, so he gets all his dice. So that's what we're gonna do. Try and put another wound on her.
Okay.
See what I can do. Right, so I have impact is nothing. I have sharpshooter 2. We already talked about.
And this is arsenal as well, right?
Oh, well, arsenal lets him fire both weapons.
Okay.
That gives me the 4 dice.
Yeah.
I have pierce 1, and I surge to crit.
Okay.
Oh, you're wounded. I gain a free aim token.
Yay.
That's important.
Yeah.
All right, here we go. Surge to
Crit.
crit and pierce 1. So there's a surge and a hit, and then 2 misses. I will spend my aim. He's not been very good at actually hitting. So another miss. So converts to a crit. So we have 3 hits.
3.
Yep.
Okay.
Sharpshooter 2, so you don't have any cover.
No.
And it's pierce 1. So
I'll duck and cover.
So what does that do?
I need the dice.
Oh, it just gives you the extra dice.
Yeah.
That's right. Yeah.
I need the extra dice.
Okay.
So you hit me how many times? 3?
3.
And then I've got 3 suppressions, so I'm like 6 defense dice.
Okay. And I have pierce 1.
Yeah. So you're gonna have to blow one of these
You're gonna
out.
take at least 1 wound, hopefully. Hopefully.
Ooh, yikes. So that's a convert. That's a convert.
All right. So I had 3 hits.
Yeah. You get rid of this one.
Yep.
So I take 2.
Yep. So 2 go through. What does she have left?
Ouch.
She's down to 1.
She's down to 1.
Down to 1.
So that takes her to 2. 3 plus 2 is 5.
Yeah.
Yeah. Ouch. She's already gone this turn anyway, so
Yeah.
it doesn't matter. That's it for the Fett.
That's it for the Fett.
So
That was good for him.
your choice.
You're right.
This one. It's not what I wanted.
That's what I had to do though. Like, because I think pretty much everything I have is safe from that this turn.
Yeah, I'd have to move it twice. Pivot and then move, maybe. Right? One action to turn it.
Yeah.
90 degrees.
Yeah.
And then 90 doesn't really help me because 90 only gets me to like, face this-ish way. Well, I guess that's not bad though. How do you do the 90 degree? You just cut it across the center and then...
Well, you don't have reposition, right?
No.
Alright, so pivot. Yeah. When a move pivots, you can rotate its base up to 90 degrees.
And it's an action though, is it not?
Correct, yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Up to 9, okay.
It's a movement, so it's one
Yeah.
move action.
Alright.
Yeah.
So that's what I'm going to do. So it'll get me to here-ish. It'll point me out this way, essentially.
Well, yeah, like, so this one
That's
moves
45 degrees.
to there.
Yeah.
That's 90.
Yeah, so it's, yeah, so I'm just doing this. I'm going like this. And that's basically it, right? That's all I can do.
Yeah, because that moves
That's a
to
move.
where that was. Yeah.
That's a move, and then I'll do the regular move.
Yeah. Come back after the bikes.
Well, the bikes will be gone by the time I get to the corner, so it doesn't really matter, right? Just to move to move point. Let's back it up because of the...
Okay.
Okay, that's it.
All right. So for me, I
So I
will
just have this guy left.
go to the pool.
Outside.
This one.
Yeah.
Troopers. So rally first. Those are all your dice.
My command is gonna bite it, I think, this turn. Yeah, rallied first. So roll. Wait. Rally step. They're within range.
You can't do it again. That was the once per round. That's why it's on the card.
Once what?
That's why we talked about this. That's why it says once per round. That means on this turn you can only do it the one time. That's why it's on the card. Because if that wasn't there, you would do it for every single unit I have in range 2. And that's explicitly what they said is why they
And
put
they
once
and
per
they
round.
thought it and the way they define it, they thought that would be OP.
Yeah.
Which it wouldn't be because you're getting a suppression every single time you do it.
Yeah, but you don't have to worry about them until the next turn. And you're shooting how many turns
When
now?
you're moving. You're
No,
moving
or shooting. So you could get 5 attacks off in a turn. If I had a bunch of units, trigger,
guess. Yeah,
two,
yeah.
two,
Well,
two.
only
you'd,
if yeah.
you'd have her shot.
It actually it's a move.
Shot,
It doesn't matter anyway.
shot,
Doesn't matter.
shot.
Not within line of sight.
Yes.
Doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Not within line of sight. Doesn't matter.
Rally.
They
Oh!
cannot.
So they're not panicked.
No, but they can't do anything. Because they're within range 1 of Veers, right?
Yeah, they are. Yeah.
Okay, so
So
they're done.
that's all they do then, right? They
Yeah.
literally just sit there with 2 on them and
That's
they
it.
do nothing. Yeah, it's pretty exciting. This
Well,
game's awesome.
It's
One thing I love about this game.
oh.
Go.
Yeah, go. Crap.
Well, I've done nothing this turn.
Yeah.
I put a wound on Jin. Like, I've literally done nothing.
Well, you did 2 wounds to her, to be fair.
Sorry, 2.
Doesn't rally, but doesn't matter because they have curse 2.
Yeah.
I mean, they could just aim and attack. How many dice is it? It's so bad. Their weapons are so bad.
I knew I should have done Veers first.
I can't even kill a bike this turn.
I should have done Veers first because he can inspire and just remove suppression. I should have done him first. Yeah. Well, I'll remember next time.
Okay. Well, let's. You can't melee a vehicle. We knew that already, right? Or sorry, you can, but you're not in.
I just fly away.
Yeah.
Yeah. For 1 turn, yes.
Yeah. What are they
Yeah.
melee? 1 black. Say I won't be able to kill a bike. That's.
My bikes don't even have a melee attack.
Oh no. Oh.
So.
Oh, but are they a repulsor?
Yeah.
So I
They're
don't
repulsor.
think I can.
Oh yeah, I don't think you can
I know,
melee a
yeah.
repulsor.
It would
because-
make sense.
Yeah.
They'd be attacking like T-47 airspeeders
Yeah.
and like doing all sorts of crazy shit.
Yeah.
Crap, man. So what's the best I could do? The best I could do is move, throw a grenade at the stormtroopers, put him in the center and get killed, back him off.
That doesn't help you win
Effectively
the game.
saving.
But, yeah.
Him, I mean, he's
Well,
here
the only way
defensive.
the only points in the game is stuff you get into your enemy's deployment zone.
Yeah. So do I play defensive and just keep
At this stage,
hold you at bay.
do you play for a draw,
Yeah.
which is either get a unit here
Right.
or make sure I don't get one there.
Right.
That's the only way you can do it.
Also true.
So,
Okay.
and we've only got 2 turns after this, right?
I know.
So,
He jumps.
Yeah.
And jumps.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Just right at the bike. Never kill Fett. Can I kill Fett next turn? Potentially? No,
Before it comes to him.
he'll be dead. That's the problem. Okay, so we're gonna
what are you going to do?
I don't know anymore. Sharpshooter range
All right,
attack
well, Ponder, I'm just
reduced
gonna
by
get some
1.
water.
Okay.
There's bottles of water in the fridge, by the way.
Okay, I'm gonna move to not base contact of your bike,
Okay.
but just so it's a double. Well, anyway, move him along the wall as far as I can get, keeping him a ranged attack. So move and shoot. 1 red dice. Oh wait. Tristan gets back. This has not gone well at all. This is so bad right now. This is so bad right now.
All right, bring the pain.
I'm bringing it. I'm bringing one grenade at the bikes here. Take a portrait actually of that. That's a cool shot. Buddy's looking over his shoulder. He's like, I could have swore there was a rebel here a second ago. Yeah, it's like I'm right behind you, Jackwagon. My grenade in hand. 1 red dice.
Mm-hmm.
Reduce your cover by 1.
Okay.
Because they naturally have sharpshooter. So
Sure.
it's just straight up blank. Wow. That's awesome. And that, my friend, is that for them.
All right.
Yeah. So Veers or...
I will activate Veers.
Okay.
After his rally step, he can remove 1 suppression token from another friendly unit range 1 to 2.
Done. Yeah.
Not that it helps them now, but if I had done that before,
It would help.
They would have
at
at least been able
do
to shoot.
something. Yeah.
he's going. Do I aim? You have cover. Actually, wait. From where you are, if I move over here, so you don't have it, you still have it because of the suppression, so it doesn't really matter. So I think he's gonna aim.
Veers is gonna aim it, and you can see her, eh?
Oh yeah, I
Alright.
can definitely see
Yeah.
her.
All right. I
Yeah.
wasn't sure where that can was in relation to where he
Well,
is.
that's what I was looking. Like the can kind of blocks part of her, so I was like, oh, if I move to here, I have full view.
Yeah.
But then I'm like, you got 3 suppression, doesn't matter.
Yeah,
you have
she's
heavy cover.
Yeah, she's heavy regardless.
Regardless, so I'm gonna aim to get around it
Does he have
instead.
Pierce? Does he have Pierce?
He does. He has
Oh,
Pierce 1,
God.
so
Well,
and
you
he has Sharpshooter 1. So I drop your cover to 1 regardless.
Yeah. It doesn't
So-
matter. You need a crit. You get a crit, and she dies.
He surges to crit.
Oh,
So-
if you get a surge or a crit, then she's dead.
Yeah, and with aim, with 3 whites,
Nice.
I'm hoping.
Let's go. This one's
I'm
this
hoping.
one's a gamble. This
I'm
one's,
hoping. All
See
right,
what happens.
there's a crit,
Ah, shit.
and I can re-roll the other 2.
Doesn't matter. You don't need to reroll. Don't even need them
There's a hit.
because you have Pierce 1. Doesn't
Oh, that's
matter.
right. Yeah.
Does not matter. Cannot save.
Now,
Right? Because you can bring her below. Yeah.
Yeah.
He dies.
so now the question is, for bounty, I don't think that counts because
Because
Boba Fett
Boba didn't kill her. Yeah.
Which is hilarious that Veers steals
Yeah.
it from him.
Snipes and says, "Yeah, nice try there, jetpack boy." Well, she's pretty good though. I think I like her.
I think she is. I think she's good.
Yeah. I think she's pretty good. Pretty versatile. 6 wounds. I wasn't sure when I pulled her card out. I wasn't. I have to get rid of her command card too. I guess the other one. So the one I didn't get to play was complete the mission. You know, I don't know if that will show up or not, but I'll show up.
Yeah, it looks like the victory token is only transferred from a defeated enemy to unit with the bounty keyword
Gotcha.
if that victory token was placed on the enemy during which. Oh no, that makes sense. Yeah, so I don't know. It doesn't really clearly say.
It would make no sense. Well, it doesn't really matter at this stage.
Yeah, but it wouldn't make sense that anybody kills it, he gets the
No,
victory. It's
no.
like, no, it needs to be him.
Yeah, that's the whole point of putting the bounty token on a specific target.
Yeah. I have one more activation,
Activate.
which is the bikes.
It is, yeah.
They will.
They're gonna run away from the one lone dude. So they're basically going to go
They're gonna
this
aim,
way.
shoot, and then compulsory move.
Aim, shoot. Oh, they can shoot their personal weapon.
They shoot
attack.
their personal weapon 360.
Oh my god, I didn't even know that.
And
I was
it's-
like, I'm sitting pretty good here.
And it's 2 black dice each.
F.
So they will aim and shoot. I've
Yeah.
done this before, so
Right, yeah, right?
No, I have. Like
Uh-huh.
you should remember.
Yeah. Alright.
It has been a while. It has been a while.
Aim, shoot, then move.
And then they're compulsory at the end.
Yeah.
Thank you for updating that
Maybe
rule
we're
to allow me to
rule.
do that. Because I couldn't have done that without that update.
Crud.
Blam! 2 hits, 2 crits.
Okay, well, the 2 hits are gone. Because they improved their cover by 1, so they're in heavy.
Okay.
So the 2 crits I gotta roll for.
And the aim token was useless.
Effectively, I'm in all likelihood.
Yep. And now I compulsory.
That was that. And they're like, hey, I found the guy. But he just changes his pistol to his other hand and shoots him. That's basically what he did.
Oops, that's the wrong guy.
Yeah.
Get out of the way.
No.
Oh, this is fine. Go to here.
You're gonna fly off the board edge.
Not if I go to here, I won't.
Where?
If I go to here.
Oh yeah, you probably go.
No,
This
because
is good.
look,
Well,
if I
because your
perk.
compulsory is 3, right?
Yeah, but then that's where I end up. And then on my next turn, I can do
Oh,
that.
yeah.
Yeah, so I'm fine.
Yeah.
So that's where I end up.
Because you have your 90
So-
degrees at the end.
Yep.
It's just one damage.
Oh,
still.
yeah, there's wound on the
Oh, yeah.
secondary guy.
I never pick. I always pick the dude as both hands on as the leader on my bikes. But
I don't know why I've always picked the guy. I think 'cause it just
Command
stands
dues.
out.
command dues are dead. Is that turn?
That's turn. So now suppression comes off. See, that's big
well-
because now his suppression comes off.
Pretty sure what I'm picking next turn.
And I've got 3 activations
I
left.
got 1.
Oh no, I have 4. Sorry, I have 4.
1 activation. 1 whole activation.
4.
This is
Turn 5, right?
Special forces. Yeah.
Yeah, we're almost 3 hours.
Are we actually?
Yep.
That's crazy. That's just batshit fucking nuts. Okay.
Yep. But hey, man, it's casual Friday. Whatever.
Yeah, it's
I've resigned myself to the fact.
Well, at the end of the day, I mean, it's an hour for me to get here, an hour for me to get home.
I'm not trying to rush out.
No, I know that, but
at all.
At least the game is
Because-
lasting longer than my accumulated driving time. So, you ready?
Oh,
one of those. I'm gonna beat you anyway, so it doesn't matter.
What do you have left?
Oh, I don't know. It's good though.
I know what you have. Is that all you have? Is the
That's it.
the walker
I'm done on one
dog?
activation.
Okay.
Yeah, this is it. That's all I
You
got.
just want to keep going?
Of course. Why not?
I'm gonna play this one only because I'm still gonna go before you
Why? Why are you gonna?
with 3 pip.
Why do you get to go before me with 3 picks?
Because you can only play standing orders.
No, I can't.
Oh, okay.
I
That's
got that
fine.
left.
Yeah, go for it.
And then I've got standing orders.
Okay.
Yeah, 1 unit. Look at that. Ding, ding, ding.
Okay, then I do mine.
Mm-hmm.
Ding, ding, ding.
Oh,
Whatever.
See what do I? These guys can't cap, so I don't care about them. They can't cap, so I don't care about those dudes. But that doesn't give me range 1 of a target.
Why can't they?
I think repulsor vehicles cannot cap objectives.
Why can't the repulsor vehicle cap objectives?
I don't know. Look it up.
Well, do your move. It
I
doesn't
think
change
they're
anything.
exempt. Because I think by T-47s, I don't think I can capture with those either. And I think it's because they're flying and always moving. But I don't know. I could be wrong. So if I just walk ahead there, is that range 1 to those bikes? Oh, 4 dice. Oh yeah, I'll get them for sure. Okay, so let's do that.
Okay, it comes down to the mission. If it says trooper unit leader or unit leader,
Oh,
it
okay.
makes a difference.
Sweet.
If it's just unit leader,
Yep.
then vehicles.
Okay. As long as
And they say that 3/4 of the units do state trooper only, so
Mhm.
vehicles, vehicles cannot take objective. Also, they or any unit for that matter cannot stand on them. Oh well, of course not. That was a dumb answer. Someone said.
I can't get within range 1 of your other units anyway, so I'm gonna walk ahead, and I'm just gonna shoot at the bikes.
So I'll double check this scenario.
Okay.
Because that's what actually determines it. And in breach it says
Unit leader.
just unit leader.
Okay.
So it's
Alright.
so
So yeah,
you
range
got-
1 of those dudes.
you did get within range
Or
one.
the he just walks forward. He can't get within range 1 of these guys.
Okay.
So yeah. So I just moved him.
Cool.
All ahead
You'll
full.
probably blow up a bike.
Fire away. That would be nice. So blast, ignoring cover.
Yep.
And that's that.
Okay.
And converting surges to crits. Oh, that's great. That's everything.
4 saves.
Four
I
saves,
Can't do anything. My cover goes away. So
Oh, I could kill. How many wounds each?
3 each.
Oh, this would be good. Fail 4. Come on.
Surge on defense.
I need
just
help.
I need paint.
I need the help. Oh, that's good.
That kills a bike
Plus,
and leaves a wound on the other guy.
yeah.
Yep.
That's yeah. 4, 2. Yeah.
I didn't think you could travel
3
that
total.
far.
Yeah, 2 and
Just
then.
put that wound on the other guy, and then that other bike.
Well, what is there to travel? I walked ahead. Like,
Yeah.
it's a huge base.
Well, that's the
So-
measuring part, right? Like that's what I
At the
forget
end, at
to-
the end of it, it's
Yeah.
yeah. But even with that, I couldn't turn and get to here and be within range 1 of.
the base being added to the end of the movement throws me off in my.
That's why I want you to make a list so I want you to run my tank that I have. So it's almost painted.
I want it.
And that base is
it throws me off
huge.
from like a spatial awareness perspective. It throws me off because I look at things like that base to that base is that far away. You can't get there, but well, no, you can because
You still would have
you
moved
move
there.
the whole base after, right? Well, I would have moved him closer to the board edge. Because if I had moved him closer to the board edge, which I could have,
Oh.
he wouldn't have been in range.
Really?
Oh yeah, really. Guarantee you.
Okay.
Because I went on a 90, so I had the full range to go that way. So
From
I
a
could
scoring
I
perspective,
could
it
have
makes
been
sense.
out of it, but it doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Well, Boba Fett.
You're done, or you're
Yeah.
It's sorry, I'm done. It's your table. You can do whatever you want. You can pick. You can. Doesn't matter effectively who goes when. So just start killing stuff.
Yeah, I don't think. I'm gonna activate Boba Fett.
Mm-hmm. You want to jump him and score him and still shoot, basically.
Well, I have another whole turn after this to
Yeah.
get him over there.
Yeah.
I'm just.
Get into the building. You jump him into here and get cover at least, and then just shoot down.
Cover doesn't matter against your flamethrower.
But I'm not going first next turn.
What I'm trying to determine though is if I can get this off. Because it's
Oh.
3 red dice with impact 2 and
What's
blast,
What's the range?
but it's range 3 to 4, so you need to be beyond 2. Right now you are.
Yeah.
But if I jump this way to shoot,
Yeah.
I'm never going to get there next turn. I have to go this way to
Yeah, because
score.
you move.
Hmm?
You move. Just move. I can't kill him. He's got 1 wound on him. He's got 5 total. I can only do 2 damage to him max with 2 black dice.
So if I just move him to here, so you're in my range 3
Yeah.
band,
Yeah.
right? Next turn,
Just jump.
for giggles,
Yeah.
jump.
Jump. I'm sure
He's
that's
definitely
what
not within range 1 there. I borked myself scoring.
Yeah, you only borked yourself scoring with that 1 unit. Well, maybe not. I don't know. You have to move a lot of stuff down the board, I guess. I see what
Yeah,
you're saying.
I have, it's turn
I
5,
see what you're
right?
saying. Yeah.
So-
yeah, it is turn 5.
So next turn is my last turn. Now, 3 dice, like if I move, He doesn't even get an aim. So
You need to wipe the walker off the board. That's what you need to do.
Well, that's what I'm just thinking. Do I just spend the turn wiping the walker?
Or you don't. You just
Well, the bike.
because you would just move.
The bike's gonna 2 black dice and zoom over here.
Yeah, just hide behind this ish.
Well, he's only gonna do 1 move. Because
Oh.
then on his next turn.
Yeah, because you wanna
Right.
Yeah, compulsory move.
Yeah.
And then
But what I need to do is present you with a problem.
My problem is I only have 3 wounds left.
No, but your problem is also if I have 2 units that can score, or get 2 units in a position that can score, that's a huge problem.
Okay,
You
well,
have to go
'cause I
after
pick
one.
one of them.
Right.
But
So-
I can't kill Boba Fett.
You'd throw 2 dice at him.
He's got 5 wounds, Tristan.
He's
can't
got
kill
4
him.
left, so you can't.
No.
So I need to get him in a position where he can do something.
So it's just jump. Can you not get him to this corner here and shoot this way?
Well, no, that's his move,
Oh.
right? So I can jump him up here.
Shoot. And then jump. Next turn. Cause I cannot kill him. You gotta put the one unit in the zone to score. You win 1-0
I
at the
won't.
worst.
I can't use the rocket. That's
Ah.
all. But
cares?
but his wrist rocket here does have impact 1,
Yeah.
and he surges to crit.
Okay.
So he's gonna jump to there, shoot at that. 4 black dice. Pierce 1, impact 1, surge to crit. Sharpshooter 2.
You just check. Yeah, so he negates cover anyway, right?
Negates cover. Bam. 3 hits.
Okay.
He has impact 1, so one of those becomes a crit.
So 2 saves.
So 2 go through.
Yeah.
And he has Pierce 1, so
Okay,
he's going to
minimum
negate.
he's gonna take 1.
Yeah, at least he's going to take 1, so at least I roll on the damage table.
We're surging to it hit, I think. Yeah, only. So
So I get rid of that one, so he
yeah,
takes 2.
2. So he's up to 5. So
And
roll,
which dice do I roll?
It's a red one.
Red
Red block dice, yeah. And again, so it's the weapon 1.
Oh, so
I
his
lose
dice
half
are
my
half.
dice, so he's down to 1.
One
Down to
per
1
all.
black dice.
Yeah.
That effectively wins the game right there. And he's up to 5. Because you did 2.
Yep.
So there
And
we go.
now I will go to the pool. Sorry, I shouldn't be flipping it over.
It
You
doesn't
should
matter.
be.
Just pick something.
Well, it should be randomized. I shouldn't know. I flipped 1, so I shouldn't know. I need you to pick. I looked at 1.
Tristan, well, you got the only units left to go. I can't go.
Okay.
Doesn't matter one way or the other. I'm sitting here watching you run me down. Oh, Veers coming down the stairs.
Yeah.
Trips and falls with his,
Good
huge friggin' rifle. He carries
job,
on his back.
Veers. You're done. But
Yeah.
they're never going to make it in 2 turns.
No, but they can kill him.
1,
Did you get
2.
the range 3?
Oh, wait.
You got
1,
a DLT.
2. That's 1 turn. 1, 2. They could. If I didn't shoot, I would get to roughly there.
Yeah, give or take. Be close. Or you just put 1 more wound on him and kill it. The DLT. Or whatever else you got to shoot at it with.
Well, I can see it with the DLT, but
Because you're also going to shoot at it with this guy's
that's.
personal
I think
weapon.
I'm just gonna let him do the personal
Are ya?
weapon shot and just go for the.
Move? Okay.
I gotta. I'm just that guy. I gotta play the mission. So we're gonna go on as quick route as possible.
Even though I don't think they'll get there, but it'll be interesting.
Well, I'm gonna try, right? Like pretend it.
I want to see.
Boom.
Yeah, the nub on the building doesn't count because that's just the
Yeah.
building is
So
built.
they're just there,
Okay. Again.
and then whoops, that was them. My bad.
Now it's
Now
him.
the bike. So he's gonna
Shoot.
shoot
What's he got for pistol?
2 black.
Oh, it's the scout pistol.
Yep. Just 2 black. Doesn't have impact or anything though, so I'm looking for crits. I
You
only
wanna-
surge to hit.
You want to aim and shoot?
Well, no, because if I don't move more than speed 1, you're gonna flamethrow that.
Well, your compulsory is 3.
Yeah, but you're faster than a compulsory 3.
I'm rolling 1 dice. I can't kill you. Can't kill you.
I know, but I don't think the aim matters because with his pierce, next turn.
Well, it matters
you're
because
dead
you get
anyways.
if you get regular hits, it's worth it to try and roll for crits because the hits go away anyway because I'm armored.
I'd rather be out of the way, gone, not
Okay.
dying. You are.
But your compulsory is going to get you out of the way. You're not dying anyway.
No, because my point is one speed 3
Tristan,
move is
1
not
plus
enough.
1 is 2.
Yeah.
I can't kill him. This is all I'm rolling. Can't kill him. Can't. Not possible.
You can't melee him?
Well, you're going to be gone.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Okay, yeah, I'll aim. Sure, I'll listen to you. I'll listen to my enemy.
What? Didn't we just say we couldn't melee vehicles? Right?
Hey.
I can't kick a bike.
Surge 2. That wasn't... Oh, yeah, that was the right dice.
That's a
Surge.
crit?
Surge
what?
2. Hit. So it doesn't
Okay.
do anything.
So we
one.
got a crit. So
So
that's okay. That's good. It's 1, and it's dead. That's it. It's game over.
There you go.
Yeah, man.
So then his
Done.
compulsory, just to wrap it out. The reason I was thinking was because this move doesn't get me far enough away from you, but you're right, it's only 1 dice. Because
Yeah.
the idea was here,
We're not a matter.
and then next turn, the last turn is dodge, right?
Compulsory.
Move, compulsory,
Mhm.
right?
Yeah, he has to go for compulsory, right?
Yeah.
Did you always bikes have to always have to move their
For max speed on compulsory.
Oh, max speed on compulsory only. Okay.
Yeah. Well, anyways, I'd figure out a way to move there.
That
but
was
that doesn't matter.
you know what?
That was closer
As
than
bad
it
as
should have
that
been.
went for me in the beginning, it actually was close.
I had
It
a very strong 2 turns, and then no, I didn't do much
Well, you
after.
didn't
It
do-
took a lot
You
of
know
fire.
what? It's not that. It's you didn't do much moving. The shooting went, I think, the
Yeah.
way it should have gone. You wiped 6 units, like
Well,
fairly large units.
you
off
were
the
so
table.
aggressive turn 1. I was like, I'm going to spend 2 turns just shooting the crap
Well, yeah,
out of you,
but I
then
just,
worry about
and
moving.
that's all I wanted to do was try to
Yeah.
pile into that end and try to.
Let's see
Yeah,
if I
move
could have
around.
made it.
Oh, with the dudes.
Well, he would, right? Because jump.
Yeah,
He'd
he's
make
good.
it, so he's scoring. But
So move.
move.
Move. Oh, it's gonna be close.
So we real close. Get out of the way.
Just gotta get to here. Oh yeah, jeez, all day. All day long.
By about 2.5 inches.
Yeah.
So they would have made it. So I would have ended
Which
up
is pretty impressive considering where they started.
2 turns. They can cross the board.
Yeah.
So that's something to put in the memory banks.
Or do you have is that your 3?
That's
Oh,
a
it's
2.
your 2. Yeah.
That's a 2. So put it in the memory banks. Trooper unit in your deployment. Now, they were not in my deployment move. They were already a move out.
Yeah.
But they did it. They were able to do
You
it.
did a really good job painting him. Well, if you stuck around the whole game, we appreciate it.
Yeah, thanks for
If
watching.
not, we apologize for
How long it was,
how
but
long it
hey,
was,
whatever.
but hey,
It's our Friday night. Suck it up.
yeah, we'll do what we want.
It was a long week.
Mando.
I
See,
need to
that's,
put more silver chipping on his armor.
Why does he have... Does Boba Fett have toe caps? Is that what those are?
Yeah, they're like spikes.
Are they actually? Does he have them in the... I don't recognize him on...
Yeah, he does.
Does he have those in the boots? Or on his boots in the movie?
Yeah, and my original toy, from Kenner, had them too.
Hmm.
Which I still have that guy somewhere. He wasn't the spring-loaded rocket guy though. He was the
I might be
cheaper-
jumping on Etsy to get a couple of the... I'm really liking the people that have been doing the smoke plumes for jetpacks.
Yeah, they're nice. If
Yeah.
you order any, get me one for him.
Just one? Okay.
Just one.
Just
I
one.
don't need him for anything else, but one would be great. And you notice I masked his flight stand,
Yeah.
so I just masked it with
Oh,
painter's
yeah.
tape.
Makes sense.
So it's very easy for me to pull it out, though, is my
Mhm.
point. I can
Gotcha.
pull it out pretty easy and replace it. I actually painted the smoke trails on my elementals.
Pardon me. Did you stop the stream already? Oh, cool. Oh, neat.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, I'll stop it.
Yeah.
Well, thanks for watching.